the D&D scene.
No.
Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Oh, okay. I guess fuck me. Okay. Hello,
you have to like
hello.
give me like more than 3 seconds.
Let me make sure my audio, the audio capture's not working. Why is the audio capture not working? Why? Hold on.
Yeah. I need you to give me like more than 3 seconds before you just say,
And
all right, I'm going.
All right, we're doing this. All right, get here. I just want to make sure I am coming through. Perfect, I am coming through. The audio, so the audio capture's not coming through. Discord's coming through. Thank God. Of course,
Hell yeah,
now
level 17 Gulpin, we're gaming.
as I now realize I have to go in and mute Discord because I forgot to do that. Whoopsie. I think it is accessibility now.
Quick, somebody say a slur.
Do it.
A slur.
And this one.
Bah.
Appearance.
Watching.
Streamer mode. Burp.
I will be watching my bitrate very closely today.
Yeah. Just having some issues with it.
Because the whole reason I haven't streamed in like a week and a half is because my bitrate's been doing this whenever I stream. So I'm like, I gotta make sure that the internet is working. We did a full reset of everything. And if I'm having issues, then I'm gonna have to be spending $300 on a new like Nest network. So that's great.
Oh, shit. Alright, so where we last left off, you guys were stuck in a time loop. You guys finished that time loop. And by literally could have asked one single question and found out everything, but you guys went the harder path. Went the harder path and decided to do
the more
this
fun path.
It was the more fun path, do not get me wrong, but
We see you. There's a problem with this statement. Audrey is highly intelligent.
yes.
Yuri is not.
Yes. I am fully aware. I am fully aware. With that,
If y'all never heard that one before,
yep. Now we got
Killed
him,
him.
chat. We got him, chat.
We got-
Oh
We
my
got him,
god.
chat. So, you guys are now heading back. So you guys finished the time loop. Tobias tried to recruit the bandit captain, and failed drastically, unfortunately.
Killed her.
No, well,
she died.
well,
She's definitely dead now. I have her
she's
head on
dead.
my belt.
She's dead, yes. But it was of her choosing, not of Tobias's choosing.
It was assisted suicide. Let's just call it that.
Let's call it what it is, guys.
Yeah, okay. And with
Tobias is just a bad vampire, and he can't convert people properly.
that,
Let's
And-
call it
No,
as
I'm
it
a
is.
powerful vampire with 2 potent blood.
You're a level 4 vampire. You're not fairly powerful.
all right. And with that, you guys are heading back to the ship.
Yeah.
And Audrey, as you kind of walk through, you feel this sense of like something is making more sense now. That you're getting answers that you need. And I do apologize if you hear the cat
I like
screaming in the
how-
background.
I like how I just walked up to y'all with her severed head on my belt, and no questions asked.
You see,
I wasn't
Audrey is
aware.
currently in the middle of an existential crisis. You with being used, not her priority.
Oh.
Far from it.
Okay. Anything you guys would so as you guys come down the hill, the boat is still there. Hold on, I have a cat screaming. He's gonna be like that for a couple minutes if I don't let him out. I apologize.
Scheme.
Be good. All right, back. Sorry. So you guys are heading down the boat. It is still there. The captain is still there. They're still tending to some, cleaning off some blood stains on it on the railing that happened, and
Yeah.
along other things. And the captain goes, "Oh, you're back. It didn't take long, did it?"
Longer than it should have, honestly.
He notices, immediately looks at your hit, Tobias, goes, "Oh, I guess she tried to run. Ah, such a shame.
That she did.
Ah,
That she did.
roll me a deception check."
Fuck you.
You are lying. She did try to run. She tried to serve you, and you fucking killed her.
Yeah.
Not intentionally, of course, but
I'm rolling insight.
Okay. See, come on. Wow.
yeah, no one believes you. But they all kind of just go, right. Well, it's none of our business. So, should we weigh anchor and whale away and sail away?
Fucking.
I knew it the moment I said
oh
it.
wait. I rolled a. God.
You good?
I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
That's.
All right. Well, I still need an answer. Or do we want to weigh anchor and sail away?
Let's.
Very well. Come aboard and we'll get her on our way. As you guys board, again, going from land to sea, you go a little wobbly because, you're now back to a uneven surface that isn't really, it's sturdy, but not sturdy. And then you continue on your journey. During this time, the crew, so you guys do not take watch. You guys can help out with the crew if you'd like. You can also just do some downtime if you want.
Trying to think what condition I'm in.
Touched. Otter's
I will take a
likely
watch.
going to do something in her downtime. I just have to look through. Ooh, I found it. Never mind.
How long is time?
Huh?
Is going to.
How long is our downtime?
Well, it just depends on how long, it just depends. You guys can travel until you come into an event, or, you guys want to just talk to certain people, or things like that. You guys can talk to each other for your downtime. So it's just basically kind of like where you guys can either, hey, let's move this forward and, progress along the river, or you guys can have some conversations, talks, and things like that. Of course,
Interesting.
as I don't mind that.
Where did it go? What did I grab?
Yeah, I want to see what Audria does. The end of that seemed very important, and
Discord, be right back.
would be an interesting thing is to be like, don't necessarily want to pry, but I am paying a little bit extra attention.
Audrey is going through her notes. Specifically, she's studying the rune that was down in the basement. But it's kind of a very much a situation of that makes a lot more sense.
Okay.
Things are making a lot of sense, and I don't like this.
Yep. And I'm going to just openly roll this just for shits and giggles. It's not a cheating roll. Hello there.
That's an 11.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I had to restart. Sorry.
All good. Ah, okay. That encounter. Got it. All right.
But yeah, otherwise just resting.
Okay, so the rest of you are going to be resting. Any spell slots you guys expended or used? If you got damage, heal up. Anything that gets refreshed after a long rest, please do so accordingly. As night comes around, you all suddenly start to feel this unease come around you. As you start hearing like foot traffic above you, like frantic, like the crew is suddenly startled by something. Who would like to come out of their lodgings first?
I can.
Okay.
What do I see?
So, Tobias, you come out of your lodgings, you see the crew kind of frantically running around, but not in the frantic of, like, there seems to be trouble. More in the frantic of, we need to find something, we need to get something, like, for something. As you wonder, you don't see anything on deck, you don't see anything around on the shore. Then you look down below, you see what looks like a small little, tortoise. You see, like, a man-sized group of tortoises traveling.
In the water?
In the water, yes.
Okay.
I put my hand on like one of the guys running around trying to find something, like on his chest as he's running, and I'm like, What's your problem?"
It's the tortoise traders, the finest people of trade they've ever been. They've gone to far seas and traveled far and wide, so their trades are very expensive, and they trade from goods for goods. So we're frantically trying to find things for trinkets to sell back in the port. This is a rare, once-in-a-lifetime occasion. I highly suggest your friends wake up too and take part in this.
I look back down. They're just tortoises. They're not like turtle people.
They're turtle people.
Turtles.
No, they're turtle.
They're just
They're turtle people.
Okay.
They're, like I said, the tortoise is the size of a man.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
As you see one of the crewmates drop a ladder and you see a couple of the turtles come up on the deck. They definitely look a little weary for their age, but on their backs you see this large, almost like comically large backpack that's about twice the size of them, but their head just peeks over the top of it so they can keep the air up as they're traveling through the water. And they kind of just place it down and it turns into this little pop-up stand. Almost like a market stall. And about 3 of them do this, while 2 others that look like kind of like just guards are with them. And you hear, "Welcome to the Turtle Shell and Bakery. What can we do for you?"
It's a bakery.
Go back.
underwater?
And I knock on River's door specifically and say, River, I try and wake River up. River, there are turtle people here. I need you to wake everyone else up as I go back and look at their wares.
I was gonna like sit up and be like, "What?
That
Okay.
is such a thing to wake up to. River, there's turtle people here. Go wake everyone else up. And then runs out of the room with no other explanation. Just, huh?
Thankfully, River is as used to sleeping on just like, hey, I'm just sleeping in the ditch tonight. So she has a relatively easy to wake up personality. So she's gonna wake up and get up and go wake everybody else up.
Okay. As you all kind of stir, the most of you that are away from the turtle people start to smell fresh baked bread.
You're underwater. Ow.
They climbed up on the ship.
Oh, okay.
Still, that would take like at least a few hours.
Not in the water.
Well, as you look closer, Tobias, you notice that one of the stalls has almost like a has a furnace that was already running, and it looked like they were in the process of baking as you guys approached.
Bread.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're a strapping
The
young
smell
lad.
itself wakes up some of them.
Yeah. Oh, you're a strapping young lad. What brings you to the Tortoise Shell in Boporium? As you look around, you notice that they have a bakery, what looks like a jewelry sales, and a knick and knacks kind of spot. Each one of the tortoises are selling a different thing. So one is selling baked goods, the other is selling jewelry, the other is doing knickknacks. But they're not trading for coin. They're trading for materials, it looks like. As you see one of the deckhands kind of hand them what looks like a really fine scarf from his neck to them, and he trades that for basically what looks like a small necklace with what looks like a lotus on it.
Okay. Can I tell if any of the jewelry or knickknacks are enchanted?
If you give me an Arcana check, yes.
Ooh. Ooh.
He took what I was gonna do.
You
look
can't
over to
tell we're the Dale.
I look over at Audrey and say, hey, you think any of that's enchanted?
That's a 2-1. God damn.
Oh,
I'm just
my
gonna-
God.
I'm gonna look over the jewelry and just 15.
As you look, you notice that some of them have a faint glow of Arcana. Some of them actually look like two pieces that are next to each other and look like they have a link connected to them. As you read it, it says the forever bracelets. As you look at them, they have both a lotus on them, both mirroring each other.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
You also notice some other things. You notice what looks like a ring that has looks like runic inscription written around it. It gives a faint glow as you look at it. Then you look over to the oven, and that thing is glowing bright red.
Audrey looks at the oven.
Oh, young lady, are you interested in my magical oven?
Hold on.
Hold on, recalibrating. The oven is for sale?
Be back again.
I died
Oh.
again.
I wasn't expecting the fucking magic bake oven. I was not
The
I was
magic
not
easy
expecting
bake.
an easy bake oven just to appear right here.
Oh, hold on, I gotta get. No, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much.
Got it.
Thank you. What were you doing? How was your raid? How was your stream? How's everything? Thank you for the raid, everyone. Much appreciated. As I go over and fix my shit. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, how's it going? Oh, it's going. I can't play
Oh, you don't have to
today.
smart.
Someone's got to watch the animals. No, you're fine, Ryan. It's okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm not on the right thing.
Get the ammo.
You should be. You should be
Oh,
so.
no.
How dare you, Ryan? How
On
dare
my,
you?
Thing, if I
How
said
dare
smart
you miss
TV,
the
Flips
easy
the
bake
desk.
oven?
What the fuck was that?
Voices of the
Did you
Void, my
guys see
favorite
that?
game. My love psychological warfare, my psychological torture. But what were you doing? What were you playing? Were you more Voices of the Void? Sounds fun. But how's it going? We just started. They are just ran into some tortoises. Some tortoise.
We got the traitor.
We got the trader encounter. Let's play Apex and did some DBD. Ooh, how was it? How were they? Sorry, we're going in streamer mode real quick. We made Nell suffer in Dead by Daylight. Okay. You're doing some D&D. That's so cool. Yeah, we are. All right. I do apologize. We do have to get back into the session. So, but thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome in, Raiders. I am World Wanderers, Sentient Die. That guy above me, right above me, that's the face right up there. That is Korora. He is the co-streamer of this as well. So feel free to go to his channel.
The
He's right
flesh
up there.
tuber.
That's me.
Oh, thank you for the head pats. Much appreciated. All right, moving on. Okay, so so you, the Torty asked you if you're interested in the oven.
Partially. I'm more interested in this ring and these bracelets, honestly.
Oh, we don't know what they're for, young lass. We just know they're a really neat niche. Next, we found at the bottom of the ocean.
Got it. They were found at the
I'm going to go back to my room and retrieve the chainmail that I was wearing, since I've replaced it with my smoldering armor. And I'm going to put it on their table and ask what I could get for it. Did I die?
No. I'm
Nope.
responding to a message.
okay.
I guess I should also
Okay. So they put it on the table. You see the what looks like the jeweler and the knickknacker look at it and go, "Oh yes. This is fine chainmail. Little rustic, but fine chainmail. You didn't really use polish, did you?"
Been in my family for a few generations. What can I say?
They lay out a couple of rings. Some of them kind of they do place out the ring that has that little runic inscription on it, and as well as the bracelets that have the mirrored lotuses on them. They also bring out a scarf. They bring out what looks like a tea set, like a whole ornate tea set. So-
I think I have a friend who would love the tea.
Then
But I'm good.
go ahead.
But I'm guessing they're only offering me one of these things in exchange for the chainmail.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll to see what I get, because I'm interested in 3 of the things, at least.
Okay.
If I could find, there we go.
Now the real question is, what would Audrey offer up?
as you are contemplating the older turtle hands you some freshly baked bread, Audria. Here, on the house, young lady.
Okay. Audrey's gonna take some bread. He's gonna
Okay.
bite the bread.
As you take a bite of it, you feel this sensation, almost as if the bread itself is also enchanted. As you feel yourself lighter, you feel more invigorated. You feel like you can cast as many spells as you feel like.
Oh!
So, you will have, for 24 hours, 1 additional spell slot.
Oh shit.
Of what level?
Just 1 additional spell slot.
Of what level?
It's a wrap for you, bitches.
It just says one additional spell slot. It doesn't give me a fucking level, dog. I don't know what to tell you. It's literally giving. It's like you gain one additional spell slot.
You know what? I'll take it as a second level. The only second level spell slot I'll have.
Yeah.
For the 24
As you.
hours.
Is there anything? Oh, seems like you like it, dearie. Do you want to pack some for your friends as well?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Very well. What do you have to trade?
That is a great question. Audrey is going to... You know what? She was going to keep it. She's just going to keep the little heirloom. She's going to take the little heirloom dagger
Okay.
that she keeps on her hip and sets it on the table. Instead of the bread, the bracelets.
Oh, you have a lover by chance?
Not exactly.
That is the sign of the mirrored lotus, the sign of lovers and eternal bonds.
Audrey nods, like clearly trying to not, is just nodding.
Not entertain any of this.
Not trying to entertain it, more just like not sure how to react.
I'm just trying not to react and everything like that.
I just realized Star is technically still sleeping.
Nothing to wake that.
Does not surprise me.
Oh, after casting that like wider range sleep spell, Ebric's
Alright.
knocked the fuck out.
Yep.
DM, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
If I take the tea set, do I have to have the materials to make the tea, or will you just let me make tea?
You would have to have the materials to make tea. As much as Audrey needs her talismans to actually cast spells, as well as Ebrick to cast his spells.
Then I shall take the ring.
Okay.
Bracelets.
All right. So you're trading your chainmail for the ring. Tortoise grabs it and looks very happy. I could make a lot of things out of this. Pair of pants, maybe.
I.
I.e.
You
pants.
do as you will.
I.e. the pants being his back.
Sorry, how does a tortoise wear pants on his shell or on his legs?
You never will know.
Or on all
You
four of
will
his
never
legs?
know.
It's like a backpack.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
The one place that doesn't need
interrupt
armor.
for just a quick second?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm going to have Star wake up because I can only assume it's pretty loud, and come out holding a blanket, just like, what's going on? And she's desperately looking for Audrey.
Audrey has bracelets in her hands, just staring at them like, I did it.
Oh.
What do I do
I
now?
All right.
It's kind of like that moment of like, okay, I know I did it. Now what am I supposed to do with them?
Lover bracelet? Nah, friendship bracelet.
That doesn't even cross her mind. She's stuck on the idea of lover. And at this point, it's too late for her to turn back.
All right.
Damn, she's stupid.
All right.
She's like,
Anything anyone else would like to trade?
I never considered that before.
Huh.
That was an option.
This word is now in my
What?
vocabulary. What do I do with it?
What's the question, Sam?
Would anyone else like to trade items for items?
Do we have any more of the pirate captain stuff on shit
Sorry.
that we confiscated?
You guys kind of left
'Cause
out
if
of
we
there.
do,
You guys,
Andre's gonna off.
you guys remember she jumped on with nothing but the clothes on her back and what she had on her. You
A
did.
bunch of weapons.
Yes. You do have, I believe, 4 pistols and 2 dueling, a saber and 2 dueling swords.
I'm gonna bring the saber and the dueling swords. I'm not sure that they'll take pistols, and we might be able to use the pistols.
As you bring the swords, you see the kind of like the tortoiseshell guards kind of just like kind of like put their hands on their hips, or what considered their hips.
Put my hand on your hip when I did, you did.
As you put the swords on, it's like, oh, we don't deal in weapons. We apologize. We don't have anything to trade for that.
Unfortunate.
Well, if there's no one else to trade, as the trading starts to die down, I guess we'll be on our way. Thank you for your hospitality, Captain. As the captain says, hey, you don't see the tortoise traders often, but when you do, you always make sure you make time for them. As it goes, may the shell be with you. As they then jump back into the water.
All right, what is this ring I got?
You can go ahead and roll me a. Do you have identify?
I have. I have divine sense, and that's about it.
That won't work that way, unfortunately.
I know.
Hi, Dex. Guys, we got a cat. We got a cat joining us on the table. All right.
Cat joining us on the podcast.
Yep. As you. Okay, thanks, Dex, for moving my entire mic setup. I appreciate it. As you kind of look at this ring, it feels as though this ring is meant to be in your hands. It's almost calling to you to put it on, Tobias.
That sounds like a curse to me.
Does not sound promising. I look to Adria. Adria. I look to River and say, "Can you tell me if this is cursed or not?"
If you give Audrey some time, she can. Her and
It's gonna
Everett
be the
can
one
figure out what the fuck it is.
We're all doing our own thing, and you're over there with the timer. 6 minutes.
10 minutes.
As you guys kind of now notice, it's still dark out. You guys do kind of get this sense of it's pretty late. We're gonna just go back to bed and continue this tomorrow.
Audrey, question.
Yeah.
Are you actually giving the ring to Audrey to identify?
Yes. Yes.
Cool. We're taking it to Eberick. We're taking it and the bracelets to Eberick.
Which is currently knocked the fuck out on the bed.
Yep.
Sleeping away. All right. And is there anything anyone?
Yeah, as if Audrey cares what he's doing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Absolutely not.
I'm following Audria to Eberick's bedroom. I want these answers now, damn it.
It's time.
It's time.
Right.
Bah.
Identifying stuff. Audrey is knocking on the door, opening the door immediately after,
Okay.
and waking Eberick.
Oh, just 5 more minutes.
You can go back to bed after we're done.
This is important.
All right, and he kind of like sits up and he kind of stretches a little bit, He's shirtless. So he's like, what do you want? Oh, Audrey, hi.
Audrey is already like questioning why she's here. We have things to identify.
You got?
Like, is this worth it?
I mean,
And is
I
placing
got a
them
magic
on-
ring out of some rusty old chainmail, so regardless, it's worth it for me.
But Audrey's placing the ring and the bracelets on the table.
Oh,
And is
okay, what do you want me
immediately
to use?
after, as Everett gets out of bed, is stealing his bed.
Okay, what am I doing with these?
Identifying them. Making sure they're not going to kill us if we put them on.
Okay then, and he kind of like cracks his wrists, makes a little bit of a show of it, and then he just snaps his fingers and he casts Identify.
Okay. About 10 minutes
And
go
I'm-
by, and you identify
I'm
the
walking
ring.
around the walls as he's doing this. Doing a circle from the floor to the ceiling to the wall to the floor to the ceiling to the wall.
As you cast Identify, you notice the two bracelets that are of the Mirrored Lotus. They are bracelets of eternal bonding. Once the bracelet is put on one and another of said person's choosing, they become eternally bonded. Their life is shared. They any pain they feel also transfers to them as well. But not the damage, just the pain. So basically, you have a lifelink bracelet.
Oh.
I
Man, sure hope you
see.
get it right the first time.
I
And as you identify the ring, it
Pearl disappears from my pocket. Yeah.
as you identify the ring, it glows brighter, and it looks like it is almost starts to turn as the runic inscriptions spin faster and faster and faster.
That's all ominous.
As this is a ring of explosions.
Oh,
Explosions!
Epic relays this information, and he kind of tries to like dig a little deeper into it. Now he's put a little more effort into the identification, trying to see if there's anything hidden behind this, see if there's anything extra to glean.
So, as you dig in and kind of try to understand the arcanic connection between the Mirrored Lotus, you notice once these are set, they can never be removed. They are permanently stuck onto both wearers. For the Mirrored Lotus bracelets. For the ring, once it is put on, exactly in 15 minutes, the ring will explode. With the charge of, you know what? I'm gonna roll this because it says you have to roll it. So it says a 1d10. I'm gonna re-roll that. Sorry, hold on. We're gonna. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. With
Jesus Christ.
it explodes with 9 charges of fireball.
Holy hell. Do you have to put it on?
The wearer has to
Does
put
it
it on for the
continue?
activation.
Okay, then you can take it off and it keeps going.
Yeah, it doesn't say, but I'm assuming so.
Okay. Okay.
That's hilarious.
So,
Allahu Akbar.
like that just kills the wearer, right? That just kills the wearer.
That's
kills
what I
the wearer.
just checked. You don't have to leave it on.
I know what I need to... I have an idea for this ring.
I look to Audrey and I say, I tell you what, you give me those bracelets, and I will give you the ring.
Oh, I just thought of something so stupid you could do with the ring.
Yes.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm a DM this. Hold on.
Is there anything?
Adria is already passed out on fucking Everett's bed. She passed out while the identifying was happening.
I see.
Everett kind of like comes to and he's like relaying this information to Tobias, and then so he's talking like to the two of them. You know, like,
Yeah.
Oh, so this is.
We're kind of
where-
behind you. You don't know she's
Oh.
fallen asleep,
I know that's kind of why I'm like.
but you just
oh,
hear
so
me
this is-
walking around.
This is the information. Blah 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 blah. Oh, she's. Oh.
She's
Anyways, Tobias. So this is the information. And he obviously liked all that.
I tell her that I want to talk to her when she wakes up. I will leave her to your devices. I technically did buy the ring and she got the bracelets. So our trade can wait till she wakes up. And I take the ring and I kind of go about my business.
Okay.
Ebert's kind of like stuck there, and he's like, "Well, I'm not going to share a bed with an unmarried woman."
Oh,
Would
but
you
if
like
she
to
was
share a bed with
married.
a married man?
Sorry?
So
If you would like, I can let you use my bed. I'm kind of done with it for the night.
I think that I've rested enough, and I'm just going to start my day very early, I guess.
Okay.
And he kind of like awkwardly gets up, puts his shirt on, puts on his like cloak, shawl, buttons everything up, and he's just heads out into the onto the deck of the ship, and he just starts gazing at the stars, and he's studying, and he's like messing around with magic and stuff, and he starts
question.
playing some tunes, and yeah.
New question. How long before the ring explodes after it's been worn?
15 minutes. Sorry, I was messing with some stuff.
Sam Mule.
I heard you. 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay.
That's not long at all.
Brother, that's just a hand
Plenty of
hand
time.
grenade. Yeah, put it on and
Yeah,
y'all
put it on.
truck it at whoever
Yeah,
the
exactly.
problem is.
I want you to know that's 72d6 worth of fucking explosion. That's a lot.
We don't even have to chuck it on someone. You just have to find somebody who's greedy. If we want them gone, then they're gone. We put it on, we take it off, we leave it in their path, they pick it up, and problem solved.
You'd have to be really dumb to just put on a ring they find in the ground. Or
Most
really
people aren't
greedy.
aware
I
of
guess you're right.
curses. Audrey is asleep. Never mind.
After a while, Eberic is still exhausted from the previous
Next
day's
question.
happenings and goes back to bed.
Next question.
Audrey or no Audrey?
Does the ring get destroyed after its use?
Yes.
Damn.
Son's thinking, oh, we can just run this back.
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna give you something
sorry.
that's not gonna? If it blows up, it's gonna be there afterwards. The fuck you think
Can we
this
put-
is?
Can we put protection on the ring to protect it from being destroyed?
No, I like to think-
sun.
I like to think that this ring is just like plated cesium, and so you just gotta scratch it a little bit, and then just you violent reaction.
Yeah.
Oh my god. DM, that was a genuine question though. Can we cast
No!
can we put protection on the item?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
What if we upcast it?
No.
Oh,
All right.
cool.
As
Then
you
we
guys,
can-
as some of you stay awake and kind of walk around the ship, just kind of doing menial tasks like checking the lines along with the crew and making sure that making light conversation, talking about like your days, you know, the adventures you guys been on, what you fought. The sailors, the crew is kind of enamored, like, oh, they know their stuff. They know what they're doing. And some of you are still asleep, or gone back to sleep. The daylight kind of
Or still
peers.
awake.
Yeah. The daylight.
Yeah, well, I think 3 of us are still.
The daylight peers over the horizon of the river, almost kind of like greeting you in the morning. As you notice.
Oh no. He's but a thing.
Oh, there's a mat.
As you notice, it's kind of. Hold on, I need to edit some
Dark?
stuff. Hold on, I got it.
It's very dark.
I realize I've turned on the
I'm
wrong thing.
scared of dark.
I turned on the wrong thing. That should have fixed it. Did that fix it for you guys? No, it did
No.
not. It did not.
You might
Same
have to
thing.
just replace that.
There- there we go, there we go.
There we go. All right. Unfortunately, the dynamic lighting was very funky, and I couldn't get it to where I wanted it. So I guess fuck it.
Oh, now we get to see around the boat.
As you guys peer over, you see the captain bellow some orders. It's like, man your stations. It looks like we're not alone out here. As you look over and see a ship that ran ashore and looks pretty battered and pretty destroyed in all retrospects.
I look over. I look over. I whisper to the person next to me. That looks like free supplies over there.
But what's made it run aground there, though?
Only one way to find out.
As you guys, God damn it, as you guys kind of draw closer, you start to hear a very faint noise. You start hearing, help me, as you see a hand waving back and forth over by the deck, over, oh, God damn it, here.
Oh. Well, obvious trap is obvious.
It's a tarp.
But
As I would like, who has the best perception out of all of you?
Definitely
I
not.
have a passive perception of 13 and a
I need-
plus 3 to it.
I need the, not passive, just if you,
Give me a second.
Mine is
Passive
14.
of 12.
14.
11.
Yeah, I have 13.
I don't need
Reverse
passive. I'd
14.
like, well, how about this? If you would like to make a perception check, you can.
There we go.
I'll do that. Never mind, I
Two.
can't because for some reason it's not loading for me. So
Here, I got you.
Roll 20. Goddamn.
Well, that was worse than the passive.
oh, there we go.
That's
There
a
you go.
silly tone.
Yep. So Star, as you kind of look with your feline eyes, you zero in on something. You notice that the hand is not moving in a way that a hand should. And then you look a little closer around the
Sorry.
base of the hand. It looks like a pair of almost feathery appendages holding it. As you hear, "Help me! Help me!" in a very off tune from a human's voice kind of thing. Almost like it's being mimicked.
I don't think that's a human.
Yeah, I don't think so. It doesn't sound like a human.
That don't look like a human. I don't think we should go there. Can we keep moving?
Still supplies.
Right.
sure it's
but we
nothing
don't
that
know
is-
what actually it is.
I'm sure it's nothing we couldn't
Can I
handle.
make a perception to see if like I recognize the scent of what this is?
Smell,
Or
perception, sure.
investigation?
No, perception. If you're using your sense of smell,
Okay.
yes, it would be perception.
All right, let me do this real quick. Okay, well, I did have another. Give me a second. There we go. Perception. Bonk. Got a 15.
Okay. As you smell it, it's a very familiar smell. Almost smells like bird.
45.
Like,
Where's my jump?
smells.
Half, right?
Smells
The
a
smelly smell of the smelly smells.
yes. It smells like bird. It smells like, poultry.
Chicken?
As you guys go to pass the ship, you hear caw, caw from the back end. As I move these guys into where's the layer thing? Where's the layer thing? Where's the change layer?
Ew,
Guys, I think
crows.
there's chickens on that boat.
As you see three
So what I'm hearing is
Kenku,
there's more food.
you see three
for y'all.
Kenku and Aarakocra kind of get up, and they have the surprise
Want it to be
round.
known
Yeah.
that Ebra could be over here on the edge. She'd be like, guys, we gotta help them.
No.
Totally fooled.
No.
100%
No.
fooled.
No, we don't need to help them.
As the caca happens, you hear some rustling in the trees behind you. As you see Aarakocra come out of the trees. As they start flying and flapping their wings. And then you
Looks like
see,
we're having chicken tonight.
as you see the further side pop out as well. And since this is, I don't know if this technically counts as a surprise round, because you guys weren't caught off guard yet. Almost, but almost. I am going to have her do turn order,
No,
and
Ebric's the only one surprised.
yeah, so you'll be the only one that is not in turn order.
Absolutely. I will willingly take the surprise.
Yeah.
That is that is absolutely on brand.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna have to ask this fucking thing to stop giving me the goddamn single digit dice.
I'm
am-
going first.
A valid
That's
crash out from
so funny.
That is a very valid crash.
So
out.
I've
do you
not rolled
want me to
anything
roll
higher
initiative?
than a fucking
Ow.
5 today.
Hold on.
Damn.
There we go. That fixed it.
DM, while we roll initiative, I have one question about the bracelets.
Sure.
So you call them lifelink bracelets. You say they don't share damage. Do they share healing? I'm asking what they essentially do.
So basically, they share damage.
Mechanically.
They share damage. Basically, your life forces are intertwined.
Okay.
So if you receive
Shared
healing,
damage pool then.
same shared damage pool and shared healing. So yes. So if you will share health and you will share health with this person, and if they take damage, you take damage. If they
So
get
it's just a
healing, they get
collective
healing.
pool.
Yeah, basically. For you and one other.
Oh.
And if they die, you die.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
As I get all the Aarakocra now in the initiative order. They are flying, by the way, so just FYI.
All I'm hearing is that these birds are not gonna like Andre.
Hearing is we can put them to sleep again.
Again.
Now I need the other two Aarakocra that are specially designed for this. Alright.
Oh, there's a lot of these fucks. Oh,
Yeah, there's a whole lot of them.
Alright. Did everyone get their initiative? Actually, I could just probably tell here in a second. River. Where is...
Yeah, I don't have access to Tav.
Here, I can fix that. Give me 1 second. There you go. You should have access to their character sheet now.
Yep.
You know what really sucks is when you accidentally run over your cord and then it unplugs your entirety of it. Where is Star? Oh, there's Star. So we're just, can someone roll Star's initiative order, please?
There's what I'm looking for.
Bonk.
Did you click your token? Okay, you did. Perfect. You got it. All right. So the first one, the first two are Ibrick and Adria are up on our Ibrick. You're first. Adria, you are on deck.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Ah! No, I'm joking.
What's the range of...
So what are you doing, Ibrick? You are in combat. Oh wait, no, you're skipped for this round. You're surprised. I forgot. Adria, it's your turn.
Yep. I'm looking up the range of Burning Hand. So I'm going to need that
That's
for later.
close.
I believe it is a touch spell, or are you talking about the Burning Hands that cast like a cone of fire?
The cone is 15.
Yeah, I was like, isn't it like 15?
Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. They're not within range for my normal shit, so I'm just gonna. So one of these hoes is getting shot.
Okay.
Bang bang.
With a gun.
Which one you shooting?
This one.
That one?
This one right here. He's getting shot with the Gonder.
Okay.
Hiya.
See if you hit. 21.
21 to hit.
Let me pull up their stat sheet real quick. That hits.
They take.
8
That's
damage.
a max damage roll. 8 necrotic damage.
All right. So as you kind of like, you're casting a spell, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a cantrip.
Okay. So as you kind of like go through your focus, you point it at this Kinku, and this almost like black lightning, but bubbles with this ooze comes out and shoots at the Kinku and hits it directly in the chest as it falls over on the backside of the railing and is screaming out, "Pain! Pain!" as he is knocked prone and is in full cover.
And the best part is, since it hit, he has disadvantage on Constitution saving throws and checks to the end of his next turn.
All right. I need to wink.
Damn.
Just putting those on there. All right. River.
And
Sorry. Is that the end of your turn, Adria?
Range of my telekinetic push is 60 feet, I believe. Checking. It's 30 foot. Yes. I don't think there's anything else I have for my bonus action right now. I can charge my talismans. I will charge my talismans as a bonus action.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right. River, it is your turn. What are you doing?
I am going to cast a Bane.
Oh. On
Yeah.
what?
I can cast it onto 3 creatures, so the 3 flying ones. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble. The map is very small.
So the only ones that are flying are the Aarakocra, which look like bald eagles, and
Okay.
and or swallows. The Kinku are flightless. They are on the deck of the
Cool.
ship.
The flying ones, please. Well, if there's how many of there they are. Okay.
There's a lot of them.
The 3 closest ones, please.
From you?
Deaded.
From the ship in general.
So there's
I
that
guess.
one. That'd be okay. So you're casting Bane on this guy. Oh, wrong thing. On that guy. Gotta measure this. Hold on. Okay. This guy. All right. Your
Mm,
3 Banes are placed.
Thank you.
All right. Is that anything else you would like to do?
I think so at this point. You just double check real quick. Having to bounce between multiple things here.
No, you're good.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. All right. So you kind of look around and see the 3 closest ones. You bane the first one. You bane and bane and bane them, and now they feel this almost like existential dread come over them as they feel like they can't really do much. As it is this guy's turn, and let me pull up their sheets, see their stuff real quick. Oh, perfect. So this one is going to fly right about here and is going to go ahead and do pulls up almost looks like a javelin in his hand as he throws it at Audria. Audria.
Fucking dare you.
Audria. Does a 17 hit?
Hits.
Perfect. So, let's see. It would be.
You know what? Hold on. Do I have a reaction I can do?
It's up to you.
In response, I pay 2 mana. I think.
Shut the fuck up.
I do. I'm going to use a reaction to quick step. I spend one of my warlight, and attacks have disadvantage against me for the rest until the start of my turn.
Okay, so
Actually, if you want, I could have used my bonus action to cast protection on you.
So
that works too.
All right, so they just got to throw the wind javelin. The wind javelin stuff.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate that reaction.
Yeah, I'll use my reaction.
Does a 17 hit?
Damn.
God damn it. God
That's
damn.
insane to me. Yeah, that hits.
It's like, does a 17 hit? Because I rolled a 23 for the next one, so I was like, oh, well, all right. All right, so we're going to do the damage. That is a total of 8 piercing and 4 thunder damage for a total of 12.
Double
Oh.
damage.
So that's how this shit gonna be. Okay.
As it hits you, and you feel the surge of after you feel the surge of the thunder shoot through you, you see the javelin just almost like disappear from you and back in the Aarakocra's hand.
I'm immediately looking to the captain. Better get the ship moving.
Keep accidentally. Hey, we'll get to the movement. Don't worry. I forgot to get their fucking shit. God damn it. I knew I forgot something. 1, 2, 3, 4 pirates. I was like, I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, I'm forgetting something. There's something important that I am forgetting. Yes, the NPC stat sheets. That's what I forgot. Don't worry, I'm fixing it.
Don't worry, Audrey. I've got you. When at the last.
And what I'm going to do is
At the
I'm going
last
to
fucking
count them as
round.
surprised for this round, so they will be skipped over. So let's see. Gonna be down at the bottom. Yeah, so they'll be skipped over, and then we'll reorder the.
Oh god, I'm down. I'm down for the count. Oh god.
Okay, so that was that Aarakocra's turn. It is now. Let's see. I gotta zoom out here. What was this one? Oh, it's the one in the back. All right. It is now this guy's turn, and he's going to take an action to dash. As I to move 100 feet, flying right over here. But that is his turn, unfortunately. It is now. Let's see.
Look at 10 flying coming at you.
It is now this guy's turn. He's gonna go ahead and move about 50 feet. I need to see if this is in range here. It is perfect. All right. So he is going to take. This one's going to take its wind javelin and target one of the crewmates right here. I gotta look. Oh, that misses. So the Aarakocra comes out screaming as it throws a javelin at one of the crewmates. It pierces the hull of the ship right near where the crewmate is, and he stutters back. He goes, "Hi!" As the javelin reappears in his hand and out of the ship. Oh, I fucked up. This one's turn is going to go ahead and fly right here and is going to try to chuck a spear at this guy. Oh, that's a pirate. That's not the one I need. That's the one I need. All right, he's chucking this. I was reading the wrong thing. Damn it. Oh well. I fucked up and then read the wrong thing. All right, so that's 16. So 16 hits the pirate as it hits him kind of like in the shoulder, and deals 7 damage to the pirate. He goes, "Ah!" as the javelin is then pulled out as he's a little electrocuted. Let me look at something real quick. What are the rules about gunpowder?
Never back.
No, actually, unless it hits it directly, it does not count. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's see. What is the next one? That guy. All right. Moving on. He's gonna move 50 feet, and he's gonna swing at Star. Could someone let me know if Star's AC gets hit, please? 19. Hello?
Damn.
I'm hit.
You're hit?
I'm hit.
All right. You were
I'm
going to take.
down.
You are taking 5 damage. You are taking 5 damage. And an easy way, instead of doing it on your character sheet like that, what you can do is just go to your little health pool, do -5. It takes 5 off your health. I already did it. Just add 5 more back. Just hit +5. There you go. That doesn't make sense.
I'm at
You're at 41.
exactly.
Must be nice.
Remove 2 more. Yeah, there you go. All right. The Aarakocra hits you, and as the javelin reappears, and it squaws at you, and kind of gives like a faint smile, like mocking you.
Why are you smiling at me?
All right,
Why
Star,
are you
it is your
smiling at
turn.
me? The fuck! I kind of have to go use the bathroom.
I'm sorry. Make your turn quick, and then you can go use the bathroom because we got a lot of combat here.
Okay, well, you You know what? Since I can't get my javelin back if I do it. I'm going. The safest thing for me to do right now is to hold my action until somebody gets hurt.
Okay.
So like until somebody's targeted.
Okay.
So
all right, then you're gonna hold your action. So we're gonna move on to the Kinku.
I will hold my action.
That is currently on the ground and is wailing in searing pain. Gets up on the railing and where's the Kinku? There it is.
Hit him with it.
Is that 60 feet out? That's my question. Oh, perfect.
I sent you a message on what I want to do if that were to happen.
Okay. Oh, perfect. So they are going to throw a dagger at you, Audria. A shadow blade. So they throw it. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay. Well, they have disadvantage anyway, so I'm just going to throw this to see if they fail. They rolled another 13. Holy shit. All right. So they miss. As it misses, you kind of look to see where the dagger went as it is recalled to the Kenku's hand. As you see it kind of put up a lantern and wave it around, and you see this dust fly out towards the ship. I would like everyone to make
Which
me
one?
the same one. It's using it as a bonus action.
Yeah.
As it's it's flailing a lantern around, and this dust comes out over the ship. I would like everyone to make me a dexterity saving throw, please. And I will roll for the pirates.
You bitch.
Just straight dex.
Just straight dex.
Brother!
Saving throw?
Saving throw, yes.
I'm mad.
Matter.
Okay, so let me scroll back up here. Initiative, that is. I'm looking for dexterity saving throws. So, Tobias, one of the pirates. Can someone do Tavs and stars for me, please?
Yep. I got tabs. Just gotta switch over to them.
And Tav.
Oh boy.
So Tav, Tobias, and one of the pirates have fairy fire on them. So just so everyone's aware of what fairy
Dumb.
fire is, and each creature in the cube is outlined in chosen color, in the dim light of 10-foot radius, and can't benefit from invisible condition. I believe they also get something. I'm just clicking this for my brevity's sake.
So nothing I was going to use anyways.
Fairy power on favorite creature, keep it online, chosen should damage online, details. Oh, it used to give advantage. I guess it doesn't anymore. Huh. And can't. Oh, spell condition. Objects and dexterity for the duration. The effect creatures it's in my raised camp. Attack rolls against the attacked creature or object have advantage if the attacker can see it. Perfect. Okay, that's what I was looking for. There we go. All right, so yeah, it hasn't changed. So all attacks will have advantage against those that are afflicted. All right, since that was the Kenku's turn, it is another Aarakocra's turn. It is this guy's turn. He's gonna spend an action to dash and get right about here, and he just craws as we grab another one. And it's going to move about 50 feet right to there. As it's going to throw its wind javelin, as I pull up the poker sheet again, at the pirate captain. It's a 9 hit? I don't think so, but... Oh, fuck no, it doesn't. Alright, yeah, the captain ducks under the wheel as it goes through and returns to the Aarakocra's hands. As we now go to one of my favorite things I was waiting for. As this kind of brightly feathered Aarakocra comes out, you guys notice it has a different demeanor and just it has a different set of feathers, and it looks different entirely. As you hear kind of like not a call, but almost like a almost like a hummingbird. As you see it kind of point its staff towards you guys, it casts lightning bolt.
Bitch.
Oh.
First of all, fuck your bitch and the click you playing.
And I'm going to make this visible. So it is a straight line of damage. How long? 100 foot long? Unfortunately, that's going to hit the Kenku.
Oh.
Good. Fuck.
But they don't care. So everyone that is afflicted in this line, please make me a dexterity saving throw. So that would be
That's the people who are touching it.
Those are that touching it or close to it, within 5 feet of it. So that would be the pirate, Adria, Tobias, Tav, and the Kenku.
Can you repeat what they need to do?
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Alright.
As I roll for the pirate, see if they survive.
Ah!
Oof. What's the spell save DC on this?
None of us are dex-based characters, are we?
I am. I'm just rolling like shit.
So
I'm busting out the
fail,
dice.
fail.
Honestly, I'm about to bust out dice too.
You don't have
Jesus
to.
Christ.
You aren't within that range there, Ibrick. You were fine.
I was.
No, you weren't.
I was.
No, you were.
Within 5 feet.
You said it went this way, and
Went-
I'm within 5 feet of that.
This. Oh, you're right. All right. Well, then okay. So
I'm
you're
gonna be
fine.
fair.
No, that's fair. But then that means the other pirate's also gonna get shot. Oh well. Damn. The other deckhand's gonna get shot. And he fails.
You did this to us.
Yes, I did. Let's see. So, Ibrick, you're the only one that passed. You're going to take creature makes and you're going to take half as much. And for this, I'm going to scroll up, roll the damage. So, those that failed, you are taking 29 lightning damage. Oh, the Kenku, I forgot about him. Hold on.
God damn.
I'm back.
Well-
Sorry, what happened?
The
I think
Kenku saved.
I think that some of us are
Well-
down.
07 chat. I'm down.
Yeah. I'm not down. I am at 7 health. We took 29 damage.
So this pirate takes 29 lightning damage. He is pretty fucked up. This one takes
I assume I'm taking
half of
rounding
that.
up or down.
Down.
So I am taking
So-
14.
Well, it doesn't help this Kenku because he also saved, but he's taking it rounded down, so he's dead. As the Kenku fully gets up after all that and just just and dies.
I'm free.
He's
I'm free.
eviscerated.
Dang it.
Hey, so question: if we put the ring on and it like starts to detonate, can we take it off and throw it?
You have
Yeah.
so here's the thing. It detonates in 15 minutes.
That was 15 seconds.
No.
No.
Do you think I'm that?
That
cruel?
would be even more fucked.
Yeah. You put it on and then immediately explode. All right. And then this Kenku. Oh wait. Tav failed, but he has lightning resistance, so he is taking half
Yes.
damage.
Okay. So that's a total.
I wish I was. Oh, never mind. It's thunder. Never mind. I'm rereading. And Ryan just no. Tav is thunder. Yeah, never mind. So he's taking the full
Okay.
29. And Tav is down.
Well, Tav's
Tav's
taking a nappy nap.
yeah.
Hey, so like, world, what the fuck?
Y'all fucked up my last encounter. Y'all think I'm gonna let y'all slide on that?
Hey man, we didn't fuck it up. We beat it. It's just not
Fair
how
and
you
square.
intended. And I don't feel like that'd be funny.
You know what?
It's just cruel and unusual punishment.
Yeah, for doing what we were supposed to do as D&D players.
Yeah.
And
Sorry, I had to fix the.
Violating my rights.
Shut the fuck. The Aarakocra that shot the lightning gives a nice little smirk and almost like taunting you all. As it is now this Kenku's turn. The Kenku's gonna run up to the edge of the destroyed ship and is going to throw a dagger at Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. If
Pretty sure me and Epic are the only ones still alive, and
the
I'm good.
pirates
and River
and Star
and
and Star. It's going to throw a shadow dagger, shadow blade at you, Ebrick. Does a 20 hit? Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are taking 6
Yeah.
necrotic damage.
How much?
6.
God, I thought he said he cut out. I thought he said 26. I'm like, dude, fuck you.
I
quit.
I would not.
I quit.
I would not put something that could hit for 20. Well, besides the bone horror, that's the only thing.
some random fucking minion hit you for fucking 20 damage.
All right, so that is the Aarakocra's turn, and it mimics out. I got him. Weak.
Can I like hold up the shiny golden ring? I'm like,
On your turn, yes. So it is now another Aarakocra's turn. It is going to dash and get up close, but that is about it. It's flying about probably 15 feet above you guys. Where is this one? That one's over there. Okay. This one's gonna dash and kind of land on the ship next to the pirate, next to the crewmate, and caw at it. Oh, this is now it's this one. He's gonna dash. Stop right there. Now, what's this? The fuck's this one?
Just making sure we are accounting for the ones that I put Bane on, yes?
Yes. What does Bane do again? This gives him disadvantage on skill.
No. No. Anytime that they try to do... Hold on, let me go back to it. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make a charisma saving throw. Whether a target fails this save, whenever a target fails this save, makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target must subtract 1d4 from the attack roll or save.
Ah, okay. I think I did. Yeah, this one definitely missed.
I have
The
no
other-
idea which.
No, they're
Those are
ones. They're
pointed
the
to, by
ones.
the way.
The ones that are marked with the skull on them, like crossbones. So it is now.
So is that just on your screen?
No, it should be on your guys's. If you
No?
look at the
Okay,
tokens,
it's very, very tiny. It's
I
very
can't make
tiny.
it. I can't make it any bigger. Unfortunately, that's just how Roll20 is.
Yeah.
This one's gonna roll up, and this other different colored, almost looking like a sparrow, Aarakocra comes up, and is going to go ahead and do Gust of Wind. And is, let's see.
We're getting Skyrim.
Gust of
We're not-
Wind
we're never
as
meant to
Good game.
repeat this,
We're
and usually
dying.
Sam's
As-
trying to like.
as he points
Get a
it
block
at the sails and slowly turns the ship to one side. As the captain's fighting the rudder to keep the ship straight. It is slowly drifting off to the right.
Who
I
is
am going-
doing that?
This guy right here.
Okay.
It
Give
is
us an outward
Yep.
scenario.
It's gonna take an action to dash and land next to you, River,
Okay.
and caw at you like. "Ah!" This one's going to dash and land next to Star. Oh, hold on. Let me see if Star. What's Star?
No, I clicked on something and I was like, what is this?
Okay. All right.
And I did it.
All right. And now
Oh.
we are.
Okay.
Just stuff.
All right. It is now Tav's turn. Tav would make a death saving throw.
How do I do that on here?
I believe, if I remember correctly, Tav,
Are you using the old or the new sheet?
the new
Question.
sheet.
Or the,
How
don't know.
deep
The
is
new
this
sheet,
water?
the new sheet?
I don't know.
Then at the top of the sheet, it should have a roll if they're set to 0 HP.
Yep. Hit points,
Oh, here we
success,
go.
failures,
You
roll.
have to have it in full screen.
Yep.
I really wish I could like roll to intimidate them.
Who says you can't?
All right.
Ah,
1 failure.
Okay. So that is 1 failure on Tav. All right. It is now the other
Okay.
Kinku that was waving its hand. It drops the hand in the river, and then throws a dagger at one of the ship hands. And misses entirely as it's crawled to his hand. Alright, where's this guy? All the way back there. Alright. And this one is going to go ahead and dash for his action and get up to here. This one's going to take the action to dash and get up to here. Tobias, it is your turn.
Holy shit! I get a turn. Wow.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, no, I know it's fucking the roll of the die. I am so tempted to just dash, jump at this fucker, and land him in the water, and then just start doing shit from under the water. Problem is, I don't have range weaponry.
Okay.
You know what? But what I do have. Yeah. I'm going to use my bonus action. Hold on. These two. These two are the leaders, right?
You do not know.
I see. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this guy.
Okay. Got it. All right. Anything else? That was your bonus action.
And then I'm going to fucking far jump over to him and try and land us both into the water.
So okay, so you okay. So I need
I will use a bonus action as an action. Let me do athletics.
Well, use your bonus action to do Hunter's Mark, I thought. Or is that just a class, or is that a
jumping is movement.
Yeah,
jumping is movement.
Well, no, I was more talking about since you're doing a bonus action, that would be Hunter's Mark's a bonus action.
Hunter's Mark bonus action.
And then jumping is movement. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to.
Okay.
You just said you're doing a bonus action as an action. I'm like, that's not how that works, but okay.
Well, I was gonna use a dash as an action so I could make sure that I had the fucking distance. But
I mean, you haven't moved, so as long as you had the movement, you were fine. And I believe it is like for 5 feet.
It's doubled.
It's doubled, so that would be you would have to be to move. You need to at least have a 15-foot run start. So you do probably half your movement and then jump.
So what you're saying is I should move back here and then I would have the distance?
Yes. The running start.
Then that's what that's what I will do.
And then okay, so you're jumping. So are you grappling them?
Yes.
Okay,
I want us both to end up down the water where it can just drown, and I could be okay.
Okay. So
and not be on fairy fire anymore.
I mean, once you jump out of that cube, you're no longer on fairy fire.
Yeah.
So so you jumped out. So you're grabbing them. I need you to make me a grapple check, which I believe is athletics against athletics, if I remember correctly.
All right, come on. That's a 24. Finally.
If I'm guessing, Yuri, I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't know if it's. I know it's strength based.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm looking up grappling.
Richard's a
athletics check against
athletics or acrobatics save against someone else's strength or dex save.
Or athletics check.
That's what they've changed the rules to now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do
what?
I knew they changed the rules. I don't remember what they changed.
Yeah, no, that I remember you have to you have to do a strength based thing, like an athletics check to ensure grapple, or a strength check depending on which one was better, and then the person either had to make an athletics or acrobatics check to get out of it. Which
why does this thing have the unconscious thing?
That's because it's your Hunter's Mark, because I used the X for River's Bane.
Okay.
So that is your Hunter's Mark for right now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just do. It failed. It rolled a 12. So you have it grappled.
We are just sinking to the bottom of this river.
How heavy are you?
I'm about 200 pounds outside of armor.
So you would be roughly about 280 with the plate and sword and everything?
Yeah, we are sinking.
Or 250. I would say 250. 80 pounds of 80 pounds of armor is pretty insane.
Yeah.
Okay, so you and this Aarakocra fall into the water. You are
Even
undead.
50 pounds of armor is insane. But
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I have. So I do
simple
have.
math.
This is why I'm. Yeah, this is
You're
why
undead.
I'm not worried about it. I do have. Where is it? Yeah, I have this. I don't need the breathe.
Yeah, no, you don't. You're
Oh.
you're undead.
Yeah.
You literally don't need air to breathe. So this air croaker gets. Are you holding on to them while you guys go down to the bottom of the water?
Yes.
Okay,
We are sinking to the bottom of this river.
Okay.
It is dying.
Okay. So it will hold on, and then I will do a check to see how long, if it can break free, and if it doesn't, we'll do damage off of that. So, all right.
I'll be right back.
All right, it is this guy's turn. He's gonna go ahead and dash and land on the ship right next to this guy. And what's the last one? Ah, there he is. As the last guy is going to dash and land next to you, Star. We are back at the top of the turn order. And I'm going to put it back in descending for the pirates to get mixed into there since the surprise round is over for them. And you, Ibrick. So it is your turn, Ibrick. What are you doing?
So, how close is this Aarakocra right next to me?
So
Like,
they're
is he
about-
within 5 feet, or is he above me?
He is 15 feet above you. They're flying.
Okay, so I can move without.
Without,
Perfect,
yeah,
that's
yeah, you'll be fine.
I'm gonna do this. I'll move right about here. I was just looking at this. I want to confirm that I was looking at the right spell. Yes, I was. Okay, so I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at the 2nd level on our dear Audria.
Okay.
Actually, I forgot to look at this one thing. How do you work? Yeah, has nothing to do with it. Okay. Cool. Cure Wounds at the 2nd level on Audria.
Okay. That's 18 healing. All right.
I'll dig it.
18 points of healing.
All right. You can heal yourself. And to make it easier so you don't have to keep pulling up your sheet, you can just, yeah, you probably already know, just do the plus 18 on your token.
Yeah, I already had the sheet up anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
I have it all.
I believe Cure Wounds is an action, so you still have a bonus action and 5 feet of movement left.
Five feet? What? I just moved
Because-
5 feet over.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, sorry. You have 25. I'm sorry.
I was like, what?
I confused you. That's my bad. You have 25 feet of movement left.
What? And then I myself am going to pop a potion.
Okay, as your bonus action, correct?
You never did answer my question. How deep is this river?
Well, the fact that a deep draft ship can go through it, pretty damn deep.
Good.
And unfortunately, that's my turn.
All right. It is now this guy's turn. One of the pirates.
Ignore this next roll of mine. I'm just
All good.
testing.
As the pirate pulls out, as the deckhand pulls out a dagger and says, "Come at me, you stupid bird!" and does 2 attacks with his dagger on the one. He rolled 23s
Wow.
back to back. Holy
God
fuck.
Damn.
This man is mad.
I mean, he just got hit in the shoulder.
18s.
He hit in the shoulders twice. He got hit in the shoulder, and now there's one's cawing over him. Nah, he's killing this thing. Deals 6 damage, and for a total of 12, killing it. You just see this deckhand rear up and stab it in the neck, and just keep stabbing until it's dead, as it falls over limp on the deck. And he turns around and looks at the other ones. Says, "Do you all want to become poultry tonight, or do you want to live?" As he rolls an intimidation check, failing drastically.
You tried.
But that is his turn. Audrey, it is your turn.
Okay. Well. Couple of options here. I think I'm gonna do this one. None of these options are nice. I don't like them. Let's see.
I see what you're doing there, motherfucker. Don't think I didn't
What?
see it. Don't think
I'm
I
just doing
didn't see
things
it.
in the background. Don't mind me.
I know. I see.
I'm
I
not
see
even
what you
playing.
did.
Just-
You just have it up.
I was gonna get on the new game, but
I don't like any of these options. I'm fuck. All right, I'm going to cast as a bonus action. I'm going to cast Shelter at the 2nd level. So I'm
For who?
I'm going to cast it on myself.
Okay.
I'm about to roll an additional d6. So I have a 9 HP buffer.
Okay. For temp HP.
Yep.
I think
It's not quite temp HP.
Hold on. Let me set this as temp HP. So you are aware of how much temp HP you have.
Yep, I already said it. So, next, I'm going to flash, and I'm going to put a sticker on Ebert. And I'm going to move over here and make my other attack on the bird in front of me.
Question.
Yeah.
The ring of explosions how wide of an area would that be?
How big is
If
Fireball?
it's a fireball,
But does it go up in range because
It is a
because it is so
sphere.
many fireballs?
It is a sphere.
Yeah, but he's asking, are they all stacked on top of one another, or are they spread out?
They are stacked on top of one another.
So
Spreading-
they'll
How
be the
big would that-
exact same size as one fireball.
Yep. Think of it more as a one goes off, the other
And how
goes off
big
the other.
Is that? Can someone draw me a sphere of a circle of how big that
I
would be?
believe Fireball is what, 30 feet? 60 feet? 20 feet?
that's how big it would be.
20 feet.
Yeah, 20 foot radius.
So if I
But yeah,
Hold-
my attack
Hold on to your
misses.
idea. Because there's a lot of us there.
yeah, sure.
All right.
How long is a round?
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
6 seconds. Okay.
It's 15 minutes to activate that
Yeah, that-
item, so you would
Yeah.
have a
That's my
lot of
turn.
rounds. What are you doing? Sword finesse? Or you're swinging
150 rounds.
Yeah, I made an attack against the
the one that's
bird
on.
in front of me. I missed. I rolled a 7.
Well, hold on. I had to go back. Let me go back. Yeah, you missed.
I figured I missed. It
I
with a
was
7.
trying to give you hope. I was trying to give you hope there. Like damn it.
Yeah,
All right.
I rolled a 2 on the die, so there's not much. Yeah.
All right. So with that being
Alright.
your turn, it is now the Aarakocra. This Aarakocra's turn. This guy right here. He is gonna fly over and hover above this guy and do a melee attack on him with a 23. So that hits. And basically stabs this guy in the chest. One of the crew is down. Is dead. As it caws an almost like celebratory victory. As that is its turn, and it is now this guy's turn. He's gonna come over here, see his dead friend, paw at him, land on top of him, and do a melee attack for 6. That misses, so that misses that guy. I was speed running this, by the way. I'm just like moving along. All right. This one's gonna fly up
Do this
here.
one, do that one, do this one, that one.
Yep. Yep. This guy is still flying. He's gonna aim at a brick with a wind javelin for 6. Does a 6 hit?
No.
Oh, sorry. It just showed up. A 12 hit?
No.
Okay. It misses and then returns back to his hand. Rivers, your turn.
Okay.
Speed round.
Can I use a bonus action before my action?
Yeah. As long as you
Okay.
state what you're doing beforehand, and you can use a bonus action or an action. You don't have to go in an order of either one. You can
Okay.
move, you can do a bonus action, you can do an action in any order you like, but you can only get one bonus action and 30 feet of movement, as
Yeah.
well as one action as one
Okay.
that brain.
So I would like to. Oh my god, too many windows. I would like to move 5 feet. I could move here without taking opportunity attack because I'm still in his range, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do bonus action healing word to heal Tav.
Okay.
I don't know how to target Tav. I can see where to push the healing button.
Just hit the
Just
healing
push
button,
the healing button,
and then I can add in their health.
Then you would just modify it. So.
Yep. And then plus, and so they get 10 healing.
Okay. I gotta switch back to the other sheet. One moment.
No, I got it for you because I already have it.
Oh, okay.
Up, so.
Cool. Thank you.
Why is that not working? Hold on, I need to fix this.
Wonderful question.
Why did it break? God damn it. Who broke it?
Every time we
I got
play
it.
on
I
this,
got it.
all I can think is, man, I'm so glad I went with Fantasy Grounds.
Nope, I got it. I got it. The
Okay.
problem is that when you're in death saves, you can't modify the health. So you have to go on the sheet and stabilize.
You have
them
to
manually.
stabilize. First.
Okay, that makes sense. That's why. That's so stupid. All right, so that was your bonus action for healing word.
Yeah, inputting the healing should probably
So
Trump.
automatically
let me
stabilize, not
see.
bad, not the other way around. But
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to decide if I want to do one thing or another thing, and I think I want to do another thing. So we will go ahead and use my channel divinity to give everybody who ends their turn those temporary hit points. I need to roll a something, and I'm trying to remember where I did that. Okay. Also, the 30 feet around us is filled with dim light.
I don't remember how I did that.
I don't know if it makes any difference to the Aarakocra or not.
No.
And then temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus my level.
Okay.
So my level is 3, and I will roll a d6.
Yep.
That is not a dice. Thank you. Okay, so 8 points.
All right. Wouldn't that be 9?
5 plus my level, which is 3.
Didn't you guys level up?
We're
Did
level
we?
4. Yes,
Oh,
we're
okay,
level
9.
4.
Cool.
I figured I'd let you. I was like, that doesn't sound right. All right. I mean, it was. Yep. All right. So your channel divinity does take your action. So
I know.
I just don't remember how to. Yuri, how do we set up the area effect stuff again?
The aura?
Yeah.
On her token.
Yeah. So I just
So,
did.
It would be.
Okay. This guy. I figured it out.
Yeah, so when you click your token, you can click the cog that pops
Yeah,
up, and then
I-
you scroll
I fi-
down, and then
I figured
aura.
it out.
Okay. All right. And that's the end of your turn. You don't want to move anywhere else or anything like that.
Nope.
All right. It is now that guy's turn. He's gonna go ahead and fly past this guy, wasting five feet of movement, and land next to you, Audrey. And he's going to attack you with a wind javelin. Does a 23 hit? Oh wait, no. Does your disadvantage still count?
I'm about to use my reaction for that shit. I sure
Okay.
am.
Okay, so it's the roll again. Does a
Also, you
23
need to
hit?
do no, you need to roll a d4 and subtract that amount. He's got Bane.
Okay, does a 19 hit?
Not with that attitude, it doesn't.
I want you to know he rolled a crit on the second roll. So 19 hits, so that's going to be 6 damage in total.
Didn't I hold my action?
Yes. So
You
you
sure
can
did.
you sure did. You can use it right now.
I would like to do that, please, if
Okay.
possible.
That is fine. We haven't got to you yet. Yeah, we haven't got to you yet. So
No.
By all means.
Oh, what do I need to do again?
I don't know. What were you holding your action for?
Yeah, I don't know what you're holding.
I was holding my action for the purpose of if anybody were to be targeted and, hit. So, he's hitting him with the javelin, right? Or no?
This one is meleeing with
I'm
a
being
javelin.
stabbed,
Yes.
I'm going to attempt to use my hold, and I want to try and grab the javelin, flip it around, and I guess return it back, but into his chest. Nah, you take it.
Okay, so you're trying to parry it back into him.
Basically.
I'm gonna need a d20 roll on that, big dog.
That is perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. I just do /roll 20. No, D20.
You
D20.
just-
Okay.
You can also just go to the sidebar.
No, I don't think that works.
Nope. So
Can I at least with that roll at least grab it from him? Be like, no.
Okay, so
Complicated.
you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make a. You both are struggling to hold on to it.
That's fine. I'll take it.
All right. With that Aarakocra's turn is over. It is now this one,
He is now occupied. We're playing
And-
tug of war.
and this one is going to dash back into the forest. It is now this guy's turn.
Howard.
And seeing that his friend also is about to be stabbed, he's going to rush this Aarakocra and attack him. And they get to make 2, so he... Holy shit. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Thank
Stabs
God
him.
Guys.
for freaking.
What's with you in
Sailor.
doubles today, dog?
I don't know, dog. I'm hitting the I'm not even hitting anything else. I'm hitting the actual attack thing. So
Sam, go
Thank God they're on our
fucking
side.
lottery ticket. Go get a lottery ticket.
All right. So he does 9 damage to it. Doesn't kill it, but it's pretty bloody.
It's pretty wounded.
Yes. And that is the end of his turn. Star, it is your turn.
Amazing. I'm going to rage.
Okay, you're raging. Got it.
She's
I'm
angry.
raging. I'm angry. I'm gonna try and yoink that bitch out of his hand. Like, give me this shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that you used some of your movement from your hold
That's
action.
fine.
to be right there, standing over the dead pirate. Got it. All right. And you're going to yeet him?
No, I'm gonna yoink the. Well, I mean, I guess I could. If
That's
we're
up
both
to you.
holding on, I can try and fling him into the water.
This one is flying about a couple feet above you. You could do it.
Can I hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker?
You certainly can try.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, me and
Okay.
my friend are getting lonely down here.
Don't worry, we're getting to you eventually. It's a lot of
Uh,
shit. Okay, so I need you to make me a strength check as he is going to make a contesting acrobatics check. That is a 23. So he has to beat a 23. That is the wrong sheet. He loses. So you fling him over. Oh, he actually loses. What was it? 4, correct? 1d4 points since he is baned.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
So he is 16, so he fails anyway. But you fling him over, and I need you to roll an attack roll. Just roll me a d20 to see if you hit the other Aarakocra with this Aarakocra.
Bet. What the fuck?
You fail. So he lets go of the.
Yeah.
So the
Can
moment.
I get a helping hand, please? Someone help me.
So you.
I'm just trying to keep us alive.
So you fling him and get him close enough, but he lets go of it and flies over his friend and then recalls his javelin to him as it disappears from your hand and is now back in his hand. He is over on the other side of
Okay,
this.
great. Can I, like, fucking go feral a little bit and just fucking, like, hey,
Bite.
I'm a predator. I'm gonna hiss at you and intimidate you. I don't.
So
fucking
are
I'm
you
angry.
you're intimidating them, correct?
I'm intimidating. Be like, back off. I don't know.
Bite.
The
All right.
cat's
I can't
trying-
Bite.
I
Not
so,
Not yet.
So that is a free action. You can do it.
Awesome.
So I need you to roll me an intimidation check.
It didn't do it. What the fuck?
Give it a second. That is a natural 1. That is a natural 1.
I rolled 2 nat 1s. Can I get an advantage because I'm a predator? Pause.
No, you.
No,
I
you,
mean,
you said you
I
are
will say
right.
this.
You haven't been
it
streaming for
makes
that long. You
sense.
can't say that yet.
No,
I know.
makes sense that the birds would be afraid of the cat thing. Like, just out of an instinctual level.
I will allow it.
Rolling with advantage. Still a nat 1. I would.
I'm going
I would
to
leave.
I'm going to laugh if you do that again.
If you do that, that's what you get out the
Alright, I got a
regulations.
19.
Okay. So I'm going to say, let me do this. I'm going to say the Aarakocras that are within this area do not get a turn in this round because they are they are frozen in fear.
Alright, it's a free
Hey.
attack for anybody who's near.
Hey, why are you giving the boot to the pirates, Yuri?
Because apparently they're the only ones rolling well.
All right. So these 5 Aarakocra will not act this turn. So it is now this guy's turn. And seeing that a couple of his friends just got murdered, he's going to go ahead and wave his staff in the air. And he is going to go ahead and do 2 wind staff attacks towards this guy. Oof. 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 Shepherd's pie. All right. So, unfortunately, these both hit. So, he's going to be taking 16 4 bludgeoning, 12 lightning, and 18, 5 bludgeoning, 13 lightning. So I think this guy dies. So let me do 16. Oh yeah, he's dead. So you guys basically see an electric shock hit this man, and he goes and falls over dead. How dare you?
Well, that's less good.
How dare you turn me into a fish in the middle of combat with all these starving birds around? How dare you?
Man, yup.
All right,
Like
but that
fish get distracted and not go the next turn too.
no. Fuck you. No, I gave you the intimidation. All right, that is the end of his turn. It is now this guy's turn. He's gonna go ahead and fly over here. Okay. Let's see. He was right here. Oh yeah. So, no, yeah, right here. Okay. And he's going to do 2 melee attacks against the captain. Sorry, he's going to do 1. It doesn't have multi-attack. The birds. You're funny. Does a 22 hit? Yes. Captain's only taking 10 damage. All right. We're gonna speed run this. So next one is this guy down here. He's gonna go ahead and oh my god, I fucked up his whole token. Give me a second. He's gonna fly
You
over
smushed
here
him.
and do a attack on the regular crewmate. Crewmate dodges it. Giga Chad over here. It is now this one's turn. And it's going to land on the deck and stab at this crewmate. Oop. 16 does hit that guy though. And you just Ibrik, you just see this Aarakocra skewer the crewmate and hold him up, and almost like, are you not entertained looking around?
Are you not? Yeah.
It is now a Kenku's turn. The Kenku is going to scream, "Kill! Kill!" as it throws a dagger at you, Ibrik.
Oh no.
Rolled a natural 1. So it threw the dagger, missed entirely.
It hits the Aarakocra.
I was gonna make it funny,
In the
but
line.
it was gonna make it funny, but yeah, that's fair. So he throws it so bad,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and hits one of the Aarakocra that are flying for 5, but hits him so hard because he threw it with full force, it knocks him out of the air and into the water.
Wahoo!
Does he sink or does he float?
I mean, he floats, but
He's an eagle.
Should I
Are
stay
you
or
sure?
should I go?
I
Eagle.
wasn't gonna say it.
all right.
Eagle float.
Unfortunately,
I know their bones are hollow.
this guy is frightened, so he will not act this turn. It is now the captain's turn, since it is no longer surprised this round. He is going to go ahead and pull out. He's going to let go of the ship since the ship is no longer turning, and he's going to go ahead and pull out his rapier and. Oh, he rolled really bad. And make 2 attacks again. Oh. He hit both of them. Oh, shit. Well, his first attack landed. So his first attack landed and killed the Aarakocra outright. So you see him dodge the Aarakocra, pull out his rapier, and stab it through the head, killing it instantly. He pulls it out and then pulls out his pistol. His first pistol, aims it at the bright bird Aarakocra over here, noticing it's a problem, and fires. hitting it, and then reaches for his other pistol and shoots again. And God, he's fucking being a badass right now. And unfortunately, that second shot misses. But
Wait.
that Aarakocra is going to take 12 damage from that first shot and is staggered, so he will not act this round. He will not act for the rest of this round for any reactions or anything. And then he looks to y'all and says, "Aren't you adventurers? Get on your feet and fight. You will hold the ship, and I believe in you." As you all feel inspired, in a sense, you all feel inspired. You all get a D8 of inspiration.
Do I get it? Do I even hear?
You just hear.
So
You're
true.
like, ah. But
So
I
true.
He's like, I didn't know
so
Charlie Brown's
liberated.
teacher was up there.
So true.
All right. So now we come to the Aarakocra that is drowning with Stunny. This Aarakocra is going to make an attempt to break free.
Can I have advantage or have disadvantage since it's drowning and I'm not?
Well, it's going to attempt to make, since you guys just are still at the top of the water, it's going to attempt to make escape. Your grapple, unfortunately, did not. So as you guys go further,
Awesome.
I'm going to just roll a random damage die. Let's say a D6, and for every time it comes back around, it'll have to roll. It'll roll an additional. So first one's a D6, only takes 1 damage. All right, and that is, since it is still grappled, that is the end of its turn. Is now this one's turn, and seeing that it shot one of theirs, it's going to. Yes, Sunny. Yes, Tobias.
I want to do something funny. I am holding it by its ankle as we just sink down like an ape.
Okay. So it's fighting for its life to swim up,
Okay.
but you're too heavy for it to swim up. This
Yeah.
one's going to come over and try to stab the captain. Unfortunately misses.
Captain, my captain.
Unfortunately misses, and the captain's ability activates. And he's going to repose. Holy shit. Killing the Aarakocra.
Gotcha.
Damn.
This one's frightened. That one is not. This one is going to look at you, River, and attempt to stab you.
You're back.
Does a 15 hit?
I don't believe so.
15 does not hit. Okay, it just misses and kind of sits there. This one's turn is skipped because it's frightened. This one is going to attempt to attack the captain. After seeing 2 of his brothers kind of just die, it's going to attack the captain. Then misses entirely. Unfortunately, the captain used his reaction, so he cannot use a reaction this turn. This round, it is now this guy's turn, and it's going to come up here, flying near Tav and stabbing. Unfortunately, rolled a natural 1 and dove straight into the water.
Does not stab.
Missed entirely. It is now Akinku's turn, and Tav is on deck, by the way. And is going to throw a dagger at the captain. That's not a Kinku, that is an Aarakocra. Misses entirely. Misses just by a nick, just as the captain kind of dodges underneath. It is now Tav's turn. Oh, that was a lot.
Right.
Rapid fire fucking combat.
So Tav is thankfully up, and no longer dying, and that feels like it happened bazillion years ago. Can't do that because that didn't happen. Switch over to the other thing. And that so I can see. Tav is going to try to do Thunder Wave.
Okay.
In a cone, wave of thunder force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must take... Okay, well that would hit all of us.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking it was cone. Hold on. Would it help to run away?
You do have one creature that is within 5 feet would take an attack of opportunity on him.
No. I'm not thinking that run away. There's a ability that we could hide. At the very least, make it a lot harder for the things that are not on the boat to reach the boat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much that's going to make it more difficult for us. Your sheet is set up so differently than mine. Where is crap? Alright. In that case, we will do the other cone thing and we will do breath weapon.
Okay.
Yo.
That thing. Okay.
That's any damage type associated.
Can I hit the two that are this way? In front of him?
Are you talking about these two?
Yes, those two. Thank you.
You certainly can.
Okay.
They're just
That's what I would like to
ever
do.
so slightly touching. Okay. So, let me actually go to a sheet real quick.
Make a dex throw, which is DC 8 plus con plus proficiency bonus.
I can make
So
this a
that's-
little easier. Where is it?
Oh, 11.
They have to make a 8 plus Constitution modifier and proficiency bonus on a failed save. The creature takes a 1d10 damage.
It's a dex save.
associated with- No.
Mhm.
Okay. That's Kinku. I need the other one. So it's this guy. That's a 6.
And I don't think passes.
That-
If I
that
did the
is-
math right, it's 11.
He hit this one hit an 11 exactly.
On a failed save, the creature takes 1d10 damage, which is thunder, I think.
Thunder, yes.
On a successful save, it takes half as much. So I will roll 1d10.
So you just roll a 1d10 and I'll show
9.
this guy's taking the full 9.
Okay. Do I need to roll it twice or just once?
No, you're good.
Okay.
And then half of that we're rounding down, so that would be
4.
4.
Yep.
So link. That's 4. All right. And is that Tav's turn?
I'm gonna check and see if he's got anything he can do as a bonus, but I'm not seeing things.
Easy.
They're moving rooms.
Yeah, I
Hold
see
on.
that.
I've been given information. Should have a cleric ability that automatically does max thunder damage.
Hold on, I can look. Features and traits: Channel Divinity, Turn on Deck, Cleric Spellcasting, and its favorite coast. Fighting style.
Oh yeah, when you roll lightning or thunder damage, you can use your channel divinity to deal maximum damage instead of rolling.
So you're dealing a max of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's enough to kill one of them.
Nope. Just gets them down very,
No?
very low.
The one sitting on top of Tav does not have 10 left.
Nope. That one, those guys were completely fresh. Like, these guys have not been hit at all.
Then why does it show 10 out of 29? Never mind, that's Tav.
That's
I see what I'm saying.
you're looking at the wrong thing.
I'm looking at the wrong thing. Again.
A lot of numbers on the
not a
screen. A
big-
lot of
not a
numbers
big fan.
screen.
No, just not a big fan of Roll20.
I got that. All right. And that is that Tav's turn?
Yep.
All right. That Aarakocra is terrified. Tobias, you are currently grappling someone.
Yeah. Would you allow me to lay on hands myself while I'm holding him, even if I'm healing him too, because he's only
That
taking
would
1
have
point
to
of
break
damage?
your grapple.
Okay. I'm shifting my weight so that we move this way.
Okay. So you're drifting slowly that way.
Yeah. How much movement will you give me for that?
Well, I'm gonna say that you're just going to kind of shimmy yourself. So, and you're in water. I would say probably take half of it. Would
At a
probably
speed
take
of 35
your regular movement plus half.
minus half.
No, plus
Okay,
no.
so I
So
would have-
you would move your regular. So if you moved 5 feet, you would move 10 feet. You move.
You were here.
Yep.
Okay, so I would basically have.
You'd have a
what would it be
15,
like?
probably
15.
15 or maybe 10.
Cool.
I'm gonna
Then
say
we will
fit.
move over here, as long as we're still underneath the water, as we sink.
Okay. I think that's further than what you can handle, but okay.
You said 30.
Yeah, so it's your regular base movement, and add half of that to move in the water. So if you're trying to shimmy another person, so it would be, if you moved 5 feet, you would add another half of that. So you'd have the 5 plus the half to move.
So what you're trying to say is I would have half movement speed.
Yes, basically.
Okay, there you go. Well, we will be about right. No, hold on. We were right here. So we would be right here underneath the ship.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else besides move?
I kind of pull him down to me and say, "Yeah, if you call your goons off, I'll let you go." Expecting it not to work whatsoever.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I said roll.
With advantage, because you are drowning him.
Cool. That is a 16.
It nods its head viciously, like, uh-huh.
Okay,
Gotta
cool.
be running out here soon.
Yeah.
All right.
Then as soon as we hit the ground, I will start moving this way. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And I want
Ibrick.
my turn that way.
Okay. Ibrick, it is your turn.
Your boy is going to once again do the Healy thing on our dear Tavalier. Well, I guess he healed Audrey earlier. But this time it's going to be on Tav. Okay, thank you, character sheet. Thank you. This time it'll only be at first level.
Okay.
There we go, healing 8.
Okay.
Okay.
They heal 8.
Yep.
All right. Anything else you would like to do? Oh, it's healing word,
Nope.
so it's a bonus action. So you still have an action and movement.
Oh, that was healing word. I meant to do cure wounds, but I'll take that.
Okay.
In that case, I'm going to cast. Who's right next? Ooh. Okay, are these guys up here in melee?
Yes. Oh, that guy? No, he's diving down. He's
Yeah.
down in the water. He failed terribly.
This guy's in the water.
Yes.
He tried to stab and he missed real bad.
Cool. Move right. There-ish.
Still within range of that guy, so you're good. That dude's under the ship.
Under the ship. Okay.
Sun's dragging him down.
Understood.
Might resurface. Who knows?
I'm trying. Oh shit! There's really not a good spot for me to do this. I guess I'll be right here, and then I'm going to. Where's my thing? Magic missile the guy right in front of me and just bam, 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 bam.
So 3, so
8.
8 damage in total. Okay.
Mhm.
He takes it. Still kicking, and caws at you. Like,
Yeah. And that'll be my turn.
all right. Audrey, it's your turn.
First things first, we're gonna bonus action renew from the talisman that's on Ebrick.
Wow.
Wow. Talisman's being used.
Everyone, including the captain, the only one that doesn't get the healing is gonna be
Me.
fucking Tobias since he's underwater.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does Renew do?
It just heals for 1d8 as well.
So heals 7.
Does that you heal? Is that
I use the talisman that's on you that I put on you earlier.
yeah? I'm
And
just saying.
I
Are you
detonated it.
rolling that damage for everyone?
Yeah, so it's 8.
Cool.
That is great.
Everyone heals 8. Woo.
Let's go.
Yay.
How much was the temp HP, by the way?
9.
9.
9.
Is
His
it actual temp HP or is it raised max?
it's actual temp HP. Is stun too far away to have gotten that,
Yes.
Yep.
or is he? Okay.
He is under the
everyone
boat.
within
He is
50
under
of
the
where-
boat.
I know, but
Yeah, I
I
am
was.
under.
If my radius is 30 feet, I didn't know if he was
So it'd be a 30 feet
30 feet
sphere.
below.
No,
Yes.
he's down pretty far deep. He's like,
He's farther. Okay.
yeah.
We aiming for the river floor, buddy.
Okay.
All right.
It's a deep ass
And-
river.
I mean, these deep draft ships have to get through somehow, and they can't get through the shallows.
I know, but 30 feet ain't shallow.
Yeah.
And we're going to then flash on the motherfucker in front of me.
Okay, so this guy.
Bang bang. Yeah. Attack.
Hit.
Attack.
Misses.
You know what?
look,
He
look, man, you hit. All right, for
takes 7 damage
why do you have a custom that says -5?
because for flash I don't add my dexterity modifier to the damage.
Okay. So you hit him, and it's
Just
like
program the dex out of the damage.
it just kind of like caws at you.
You see, I could, but that would require me to have a different attack for every potential weapon that I need instead of a custom modifier.
That's fair.
All right. And is that the end of your turn, Audrey?
Yeah.
All right. Now the Aarakocra that were scared are no longer scared, so this one is going to go ahead and take a stab at Star. And a 6
You're a
does
bitch.
6 does not hit, correct?
No, don't.
Cool. That is, it's going to end its turn. It is now the one that is by the crewmate. It's going to take a stab at him. Misses entirely. Rolls a natural 1. And I'm going to just roll this real quick. Just to see for the funny. Oh, it was the funny. So the crewmate sees this, parries it, and then redirects it to the other Aarakocra for damage. For 5 damage. As this other one looks at the go, ah! And they go, ah! And they're both arguing. This one is currently flapping about in the water and is trying to get out, and is going to take all of his movement to get 5 feet above the water. River, it is your turn.
Okay. Hold on. Is there somebody that goes pretty much right after me?
The other crewmate and the
Okay.
star. It's you got 2 Aarakocras there in the way though.
I'm trying to get that level up in.
Yeah,
and
all good.
Every time that I get partially through it,
And
could
then
I
just-
switch with Star for this round?
I'll allow it.
Okay, I just need like a few more minutes so I can actually get through the damn thing.
All good. All good. All right. So we'll just go down to Star for right now. So your Star. So Star, it is your turn.
No, I've thrown everything off. Star's not ready.
Okay. Let me see. Sorry, I moved areas, so I'm kind of well, funny, but it could prevent me from doing much more. I guess I can do a funny. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Off.
You think if Tab asks nicely, Poseidon will start drowning people?
Hey! Why would you need Poseidon when I'm right here?
I don't know. The guy that can fill guys'
I
water
don't know,
with
man. I think
lungs.
Poseidon's pretty cool.
I think he's a really cool guy. Go ahead, Star.
Expend a focus point,
Okay.
and I'm going to do focused step of the wind.
Okay.
I'm going to jump up and cling on to this one and see if I can gouge its eyes out.
Which one? This one?
One in front of me. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Okay.
That one.
So you're using
Just
a
to get
key
it
point?
out of the air. Yeah, key point.
Okay, and you're gouging its eyes out. I need you to make me an unarmed attack check.
Basically. Bet. Give me a second. If it loads. There we go. Unarmed.
That hits. Roll your damage for it.
Awesome.
I got you. So, funny
Okay,
enough.
thank you.
Funny enough. So you gouge its eyes out as you're on it, and gouge its eye. You feel its body. You feel almost something squish against its skull as its body goes limp, and you start falling into the water.
Ew. Can I make a bonus action to like kind of jump off its body, kicking into the water?
You still
by
have
using the momentum
movement.
to get
You
back
still
on the
have
ship?
movement, so you're good. You can just jump off of it.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna do that.
All right. Make me an
Jumping
acrobatic.
off.
Make me an acrobatics check.
Okay, I guess.
I mean,
is.
you're jumping off of a moving
There it
moving dead
is.
body.
I got it.
You hit the railing and start sliding down the side of the ship.
Uh-oh.
Everyone's fighting. They just see a distant star. Ah!
She went overboard, guys.
I'm making my way over that way. Don't worry.
Can't swim.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Star?
Yep. That's all I can do.
All right. This Aarakocra, seeing you crush the brain, kill his friend, is going to attempt to stab you. That is a natural 20.
Oh, well, I'm
You know
fucked.
what? Silvery barbs.
Has to re-roll it.
Damn.
Yup.
That is a 19.
It hits, unfortunately.
All right, we're shooting
Well,
Sam
wait.
after the session, right?
Dude, I can't help it that these guys are rolling good. Fuck you. You are taking 12 damage
Yeah.
in total, 8 piercing, 4 lightning, but you are raging, so that is half, so you only take 6 damage in total.
Baby, a triple.
All right. That is that Aarakocra's turn. Where is this
I'm
guy?
giving the advantage to fucking Tobias isn't up here, so I guess I'll take it.
All right. You hear some cawing off in the distance. Well, in the midst of battle, you all hear some cawing off the distance, and then it just suddenly stops. And then you hear a deafening, defiling roar. As you see over the tree tops, you see a hill giant appear.
You fucking.
God damn it.
No, it's a Jill Hyatt. I don't like this. I don't like this no more. I look to the captain. What happened to getting the ship moving?
And you look at him and you see that he is currently fighting for his life right now. Oh, no. Don't want that.
Puts a.
This hill giant will not act during this turn, though, so you guys are A-okay. So it will go next round, since it came in late. With that, it is
Damn
now.
right, he's not doing shit.
All right, now it is your favorite crewmate's turn. He's going to stab the one in front of him. That it? No, it doesn't. He misses the first shot, hits the second, and kills the one in front of him, stabbing it to death. Gosh. Fucking Ryan's roasting y'all.
No, you're so for real, Ryan. Like, this is all your fault.
And the pirate, the crewmate is going to then look at this last one, and as a last ditch effort, swing on it and hits and kills it.
Let's go.
And then he is going to run towards the captain, grab the wheel to keep it straight, and is starting to move the ship.
Damn.
Now it is River's turn.
Okay.
Ryan just says, you need to get better. Yeah, your turn. Because remember, you and Star switched.
Yeah, no. River's freaking roll 20 is frozen.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Of course it is. Yeah.
I think in the near future, I will be
but
moving
let
over
me
to Fancy Grounds.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to go look at stream.
Okay.
And then maybe somebody can fix things. Okay. I need to try to get rid of those guys. I am gonna cast Sacred Flame on one of... I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on one of the eagle or Aarakocras that are still by Tav.
Okay, so either one of those. Okay, so it's a ranged spell,
Yeah,
so you
either
can
one
use
of
either
them.
one. I would
Yeah,
recommend
yeah.
this one because it is not within combat
Okay.
range of you.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll do that one.
Okay, so
I will need somebody to roll that for me though, because everything is frozen.
I don't have access to your sheet.
I got
I
it.
can move your token. That's about it.
I got it. Oh, you're in the middle of leveling up. That's what's happening.
Oh yeah, I would love to move on. You just
So
cancel out.
if I remember correctly,
It should be a save on their end.
exit, save draft. Let's see, spells, Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame, DC 14 for that
Dex
guy.
14. Yeah.
Rolled a 15.
Cool.
So it does not take
I don't know
any.
what happens on a failed.
It doesn't take anything.
Success, nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
So it is
Woo!
okay. All right, is that the end of your turn, River?
Yep.
All right,
So I can see the rest of my sheet.
all right. It is now the noble's
I'm
turn,
gonna close
and
out and
noticing the hill giant, it is going to turn and start flying towards it and attacking it. So it is going to do. Is going to.
The one and only time I'm like, yes, a hill giant.
It's going to do a ranged attack twice on it. And I gotta look at the hill giant stats. So both of those hit. So the hill giant is taking 16 and 18 damage in total. And the hill giant looks at this Aarakocra and in a very, very, as you see its mouth covered in somewhat feathers and blood, and goes, "Poultry's back on the menu."
Damn.
As now it is as
Sam,
yeah.
you removed my entire class.
I am so sorry. Well, I was trying to get out of it. My bad. Shit.
Okay.
It is now the Aarakocra next to you, Ivric. It is going to attempt to stab you. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Go ahead and take 5 damage. 3 piercing, 2 thunder.
Cool.
All right. That is its turn. The Kenku is going to go ahead and throw another dagger, but this time at Tav. Where's the Kenku? There's the Kenku. Does an 11 hit Tav? I'm assuming not. I can probably go take a look.
Don't know.
Okay.
Everything froze.
We'll go take a look.
No.
Okay, cool. Then it misses, and it goes. I suck. Oh.
You sure do, bird.
It is now this Aarakocra, after seeing that happen, turns to the captain and attempts to stab him. $18, I believe, hits. It does. Okay. it's going to do damage of 10 to him. And as a reaction, he's going to repose. So he's going to take the 10 damage, but he's going to at least deal something back. Hopefully. And he's going to do a melee attack. That hits. So... And as you see it stab him, he looks at it, cocks his head, and says, "Are you bloody serious?" And stabs it in kind of like overhand stabs it in the head and kills it instantly. Now, it is the pirate captain's turn. He's going to turn to the one that is currently next to him and stab it. That is a natural 20.
Let's go.
So, so he basically looks at this thing and says, "Get out of my sight." And basically, you see him flick his rapier so fast that the bird turns into minced meat. As he did 22 damage on the crit.
Stealing all.
Hey.
He still has 2 attacks left. He's going to pull out his third pistol and look at the one next to you, Ibrick, and shoot it. Hitting it with the 22. Killing it with the 17 damage. So you see, as you're fighting it, you see it come and lunge up as it then gets shot and then dies instantly. And with 1 shot left, he's going to look over to you, Adria, and to the bird next to you and takes a shot at it with his 4th and final pistol. As he does a 25 and kills it outright.
Mm.
Now that you've got some room to work, please let me guide my ship. All right.
Aye, Captain.
It is now this Aarakocra's turn. It is going to attempt to break. Are you letting it go, Tobias?
Seeing that the ship is now starting to move, can I let it just drag us up a little bit so that I can hang on to the ship, and then I let it go?
Okay, so you
Let it swim up.
Okay, so you kick your feet a little bit to give it some lift, and it gets up. You can see
Before it can get out of my grasp, though, I tell it to remember its promise.
Okay. As
Or else it's dead.
it nods its head as it takes 2 more damage.
Yeah.
As you
But I'm hanging on to the bottom of the ship now.
Okay. As you let it go, it comes up and it caws, and you see all the Aarakocra kind of like look around in the Kenku, and it starts to like swim as best it can to the edge of the ship. Oops. As you see the other Aarakocra disengage and then fly away. As this one swims away towards the ship hold and the Kenku start to retreat over to the shore. Tav, is there anything would Tav like to do?
So if I am hearing correctly, they fucked around, found out, now they're fucking off.
Yep.
All right. I feel like Tav would shoot at one of them with his crossbow, just because he could. And hopefully I have enough of it up that I can run Tav now. We're gonna find out. Oh my god, it loads. Okay. Woo. Now, can I actually find where he's put his things to actually attack? There it is. All right.
Somewhere in that inventory.
Somewhere in it. It's the one that is closest to the left of him.
Oh, so this guy?
Yep, that guy.
Okay. Go ahead
It
and
is,
take your shot at him. Hits. I'll go ahead and hit the damage
Okay.
for you.
No, I can do it. His loaded.
Oh,
Never
okay.
mind, okay.
I got it. So you see this Aarakocra that is just getting out of the water and start to flying, and it looks so proud of itself as you right in the head as it falls back into the water dead.
Fuck you.
Damn.
All right. And is that the end?
They killed him. He's back, but they killed him. And that is Tab's turn.
Okay. It is now this Aarakocra's turn. And it is going to take an action to disengage. And then fly all the way over here. And that is its turn. Tobias, it is your turn.
Give me a second.
Quit eating cornbread and quit stuff with your face.
No. I'm going to walk along the bottom of the ship to this side of it. And see Star drowning in the water. Would you let me have the movement to pick us both up and walk up the side of the ship?
Let's see, that's about 15 feet right there. I mean, you have spider walk, right? So your movement's not hindered by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're fine.
Nope, not at all.
I would just say the Star is willing to be grappled.
Star, are you willing to get out of the water?
On and occasionally putting her nails into his fucking flesh.
What flesh?
Like, get me out of
It's
here,
all
please.
armor. It's all armor.
You hear the screeching of like nails on a chalkboard at that point then?
Don't worry, she's getting a bath after this regardless. She can't
Yeah.
stop it.
All right. I don't want to bet. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Tobias?
How far up the ship am I making it?
About, let's see. It's about probably like
How tall is the ship?
it's about you had to use a bridge to get onto it the first time, but that was on a dock. So from the water edge line, I would say probably about 20 feet. You're probably like 5 feet from the edge, in all honesty.
Okay, yeah. We are just like, I'm just standing there. I've got her I've got her in bridal carry. And we are just fucking
Walking up the side of the ship.
standing on the side of the ship.
All right.
As long
Hey,
as
Brick.
no one looks at this.
Hey, Brick, it's your turn.
It's fine.
This guy, right over here. This guy. Is he still above water? I don't remember.
Yes. That one is still above water, yes. This guy right here?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one to the east of the ship.
Mhm.
Do I have a better?
I mean, they're friendly now. Well, friendly-ish. They're neutral.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Yeah, we don't
My
speak
boy's
there.
gonna get a mind sliver.
Take 1d6
Like a
seconds to subtract that from the
save.
next saving throw. Intelligence save. Oh no. Rolled an 18.
Damn.
I saw the
That's
real time.
unfortunate.
I saw the real time. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, damn.
Just the
That's unfortunate.
damn. That is very unfortunate. All right. Anything else you would like
Cool.
to do?
That's my turn.
All right. Adria.
Audrey is also gonna take a shot at it. She's gonna point a finger at it, and a small little red bead's gonna form at it, and we're gonna shoot that bitch.
Okay.
Gonder. 14.
Hits.
Bad. 5 damage.
So you see it kind of stagger a little bit as it looks over and goes and starts to turn.
And then bonus action. How far from the water is it?
I would say about probably it's about 20 feet. Because if you could see it from where you're in the center of the ship, it's above the ship a little bit. So
All right, then I'm just gonna bonus action pull it closer. You're not going nowhere.
how close are you pulling it?
I needed to make a strength save.
Okay. Strength. It failed
Come here.
as it moves 5 feet towards you.
I'm going to look at it. Leave your equipment, and I'll let you live.
Drowsy, there's a reason I don't have that on here because y'all would just do bangs and I wouldn't be able to hear the actual PCs. So I do not have that on the D&D scene for that reason. All right. And that's the end of your turn, Adria?
I'm threatening it. Leave your equipment, and I will let you live. Very specific statement. I can't make promises for the others, but I'm not letting you know this. Just leave your equipment, and I'll let you live.
It just looks and goes, bro, I just work here, man. Hold on. I need to refund
I
someone.
don't know if you want me to make intimidation or whatever, but
No.
them's the rules. If he leaves his equipment, Audrey will let him live. Can't speak for the others.
Them's the terms.
Hold on. I'm trying to give someone a I'll do it later. All right. And it just kind of
Nah, fuck.
just looks at you and looks at all the dead friends. It ain't worth it, bro. Just puts it down.
Is it worth it?
Good.
All right.
All right. Well, that's Audrey.
All right. River, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. I mean, it looks kind of like we've won. I
Oh,
guess.
The circle for healing for temp health.
Yes. I mean, if you came up to the top, you should be.
Hold on. Just to point out everything there.
Yeah, I know. My hope is that the ship is gonna go fast.
Brother, that sounds like a chicken problem.
No.
9.
Archeria. Archery.
Get back where I need to be.
Oh, dude.
Good.
Just caught up in that one. Yeah, I don't really want to cast it. You know what? I am going to hold my action until the giant gets more in range and we know that we are going to be attacked by it.
Okay. All right, so you're going to hold your action. Is the hill giant's turn. it's gonna run to this. It's gonna break through the tree line, and you see it kind of just look at the look at this Aarakocra, and basically just reach down, pick up a tree, and swing at it, hitting it for 23, hitting with a 23, and seeing it's still alive, hits it again, and basically just almost makes this thing mist.
Just fucking brutalizes it.
Yeah. Oh, the Aarakocra's still
Eviscerate.
alive. The Aarakocra's still alive. It's just hanging on dear life for the tree. And it goes, "Hey, chicken's not supposed to hang on like that." As this Aarakocra is now this guy's turn, and he's gonna drop his tools. And then the moment he gets a little further away, he recalls it all.
Damn. I mean, kept his end of the bargain.
Gary's just pissed now. He's like, "God damn it."
Hey man, and Audrey kept her into the bargain. If someone or something else kills it, well, that's just its bad luck.
All right.
Which guy was it that recalled him?
This guy.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right. The crewmate is going to see that the captain's got his stuff, go back to his duties of maintaining everything. Star, and you know what? The Aarakocra look like they're fighting that. We're just gonna send you lot, on your way.
Bad.
Yay!
Damn.
Just
Me
While this
and
is
Star are still on the fucking side.
yep.
Of the
I'm getting
fucking
While
shot
this is
ship.
happening,
off while we're
Audrey is
going.
Huh?
Audrey is gathering all of the equipment of the Aarakocra that was left on the deck of the ship, so we can sell it later.
Okay.
Stall
We actually
shit,
took
right?
the trade.
I'm just gonna ask now, how much gold worth of shit?
Let's see. Recalling.
Just to make
Recall-
this easier on us.
So
all.
it's recalling wind javelins. As you kind of look at them, they are javelins with like looks like very runic inscriptions of like a wind.
Yep.
and-
Audrey's copying down these runes.
Okay. And as you
I'm going to take a javelin for myself.
Okay. As you kind of like look at it, you drop one and then kind of think, "Oh, I wish I had it back in my hand," and it appears back in your hand.
Yeah, that'll give me some ranged shit to deal with.
So you can get a rough estimate about them as I pull up the Pathfinder pricing on returning javelins.
Yeah, 55 gold for a returning rune alone.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say
Sorry,
it would
Ryan,
be
I was going
50.
out.
It's so with the basic javelin with the turning rune,
So we'll just
it
say
would be.
55 gold each.
I was going to say 56 because it is 1 gold per javelin
That works too. 56.
plus the runic ones. So, 56. All right. And now I can close
I
all
am
these
taking one of
tabs.
those
How
runic
many of
javelins.
these javelins were left?
How many Aarakocra are dead on the scene? Let me. I think you guys. I think the captain killed 4, and then the crewmates killed 3 on the ship. So you have about 7 there.
Bad. I'm just gonna make this easier and just say that
Okay.
that was the gold. So
Mm-hmm. All right. So you guys are on your way, and the captain takes stock of what he has left. He has one crewmate left, and looks around and, well, this looks like your first matey, lass. He's like, do I get the pay raise?
With the numbers that man was putting up, I think he deserves it.
And he goes, aye, lad, aye, you get a pay raise. as they start like rummaging through the corpses of their fallen comrades, basically taking anything of value off of them.
What was the name of that javelin?
It was a wind javelin.
Boom, boom.
You see them.
Not an item list. Damn.
It is. It's a
well.
creature specific. You have to just get a regular javelin, just edit the name to wind javelin, add the returning factor to it.
Okay.
So you see them rummaging through their corpses and kind of just taking anything that would make use. You see the captain looting anything that would be of use to him as well. Primarily, like, you see some extra. He sees some extra shot. He takes it, puts it in his gunpowder.
The 4 pistols that are downstairs.
Yeah.
That he still hasn't cleaned.
Well, he has 4 of his own, as you saw.
Think I won't go and sell old girl's pistols too.
Yeah. And he looks around. He's like, the spoils are spoils, lass and lasses. Feel free to take what you want. Just please don't desecrate the dead. Except those fucking Aarakocra. Do what you want with them. I don't give a shit. Fucking birdie bastards.
Shit, what the crew got on?
You find a couple silvers, probably around like 5 to 10. You kind of get the gist. They don't get paid till after they make port.
Yep.
So they were kind of like living off of scraps and stuff, and just chump change to play with while they travel. On the Aarakocra, you find those javelins. You find some kind of like some leather armor, looks like. And I'm going to just go to I closed everything. I didn't mean to close everything. I hate when I do that. When I'm closing a bunch of other windows and realize, fuck, I didn't mean to close that.
Yep. Everyone gets 65 from the spoils.
Yeah.
65 what?
65 gold.
Oh, wow.
I want it to be known we would have 2 gold left over. Audrey is taking that.
Fair enough.
It was 60. How much? Sorry.
It's
So
your
what
it's your
65.
finder's fee.
Ebric's proud of you for splitting it up.
She thought about keeping. I want you to know. She thought about keeping all of
I
it.
know. Ebric is aware.
300. You see, that's 392 gold that she could invest back in scrolls, and she looked at it like the fucking Green Goblin mask.
So as you guys are rummaging through the Aarakocra, you notice one of their bags seems a little different. You see it has a very kind of like a very weird etching pattern, almost as if this bag looks like it has something attached to it.
Didn't claim star.
Bro. What's it got?
As you open the bag, you notice you don't see anything in it. And Adria, you instinctively know immediately that this is a bag of holding.
Pocket immediately. No words. Pocket.
And in that bag of holding, you find you find 2 minor potions.
Minor potions.
Hold on. A potion of climbing, which I kind of find funny.
I'll take that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the other table here. A potion of fire giant strength.
Oh.
I'll take that.
Most certainly not.
And a potion of enlarge.
Eeg.
Start
Uh,
having
All
it.
I'm hearing is that these Aarakocras were into some kinky shit. With this potion lineup,
I think they needed all the healing. The shrink potion, the enlarge potion will be funny. Give to River the fire potion and the enlarge portion. It'd be funny.
Yeah. River's like, I guess I get to go fight the giant. Okay.
All right. As you guys are rummaging through, the captain kind of comes along and says, "Anything good? Anything good on their bodies?"
I'm gonna hand him a potion of healing.
Ah, this will find a good price at Bayhaven.
And then
Then
Audrey's also
smiles
going to-
coquettishly.
I'm going
Yup.
to, while we're here and while we're not resting, I'm going to use all 20 points of my fucking lay on hands on myself. Because
Okay.
I'm still at 7 health.
I just
I just remembered that. Yeah,
Oh.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was like, all right, y'all forgot about him.
No,
Okay,
don't use your lay on hands.
Why not?
that's for emergencies only. Heal 14. Reverse
21
magic.
out of 36.
101.
Audrey is gonna walk up to
You'll be
Everett,
fine.
slap her remaining talisman onto his chest, and pop that bitch for fucking more healing.
Thanks, Audrey. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's 3.
Why? That's 3 healing.
Why is it? Damn.
Don't know why it was doubling there, but it's 3 healing. That's all of 3 points.
As you guys kind of go out, you see the captain kind of relax. He's like, I think we're out to the worst of it now. It should be safe travels all the way up to Bayhaven.
That
You never ever say
brings up
that.
the next point of interest. As I'm looking for Tobias,
What do you want?
I point to the head. We have a reward to claim with that.
Yes? Yes, we do.
And given the circumstances of, well, being here and the looks around the wreckage of the ship, I believe that you should also be a part of that.
Why? Thank you.
Oh, I'm talking to the captain.
I appreciate.
okay.
Like, you being a part of it, the party being a part of it is a given,
Yeah.
but
Tobias
the
just answers
captain is
regardless.
his crewmate.
It's obvious that he meant
Well,
him.
I do have to. Well, as long as we share the spoils on that, and I can cover the family's debts, cover the family's debts cost on, you know, their person being dead, then I will gladly accept.
Absolutely.
Uh,
Yeah, because we cleared the bandits, so that's 1,000 gold per person.
Yep. So he looks, he's like, mate, come on. We have to get the bodies ready for burial. As you see them
Indeed.
take the bodies of the dead, their fellow crewmates, and they place them in nice, neat lines and fold their hands. And the
All that blood
captain
going to waste.
and the captain approaches you, River, and said, "It would be mighty fine if you sent them off with a prayer, my lady."
Of course.
I thank you.
I will.
As you see him,
immediately
as he's saying that, he removes his hat, which is a gesture of he is making a humble request.
I would be honored to send them on their way.
Thank you. As they kind of prop them up on what looks, you see them place a board that looks like it really easily tilts back and forth on the side of the railing as they place the bodies on them. And the captain then gestures to you to usher a prayer.
River will pray.
Yep. The captain then will bow his head in reverence, and then after the prayer, you hear a small shanty. You hear him hum something very low on his breath, almost like a shanty as he sings "Leave Johnny Lever," as they both push up the bodies as they slide down into the water.
I would sing it, but I can't right now.
Yep, I would, but I'm not going to. The desync with all of us would be very bad. As he just
No.
sings "Leave her, Johnny, leave her." And then he looks to you and he thanks you and reaches into his pocket and places it and says, "Do you have an offering? Do you wish an offering, my lady?"
No, your men offered when they fought for our lives.
Very well. As he puts a gold coin back in his pocket. Thank you for making sure that my ship stays safe. And to take care of the crew. But on better news, as he looks over and during that time you see the other crewmates setting up a fire and sees the plucked Aarakocra bodies looking like turkeys ready for roasting. It's a shame to let all that meat go to waste.
It really is.
I love eating sentient creatures. Oh my god.
It's only cannibalism if you're the same species.
Yep. It's the natural law of things.
Ebrick looks at Audrey and he's like, where you're from? This is not normal. Like, do they
At all.
just like eat like
Apparently,
the bird
not to be
people?
partaking.
What? What's wrong with eating dead animals? I look at both of you.
Some of us have class.
Well, the captain says,
Some of us have
if
stomachs.
you do not wish to eat the poultry, by all means, we have other meat. We have dried food down below for you.
Everett's just kind of in disbelief because it's like, I know some Aarakocra. I'm conflicted.
And then the captain states, well, think of it like this. You think the Aarakocra would think of any less of us to eat us, well, if we were dead?
Well, there's an argument to be made. That's what makes us different. But you pop off, King.
I was like, they would do the exact same thing to us if we to them. That's the circle of life. But you do see like them put off some of the other Aarakocra poultry bodies, and you see them putting salt in it, preserving it. It's like these will find a good price at the market.
Mm-mm.
Okay, Brick could be next. All right.
Fine.
Rick's like,
Birds
And-
are friends, not food.
As you see one, are you saying?
Birds
Is it Brick
are
saying that, or is that
foes
just
and
fucking you
dusty.
saying it? Because if it's in Brick saying it, crewmate's gonna look. But they're mighty tasty, though.
No, Everett's not saying.
I was gonna say.
I'm going to say to the captain, I would love to join you for dinner, but I think all that swimming made me lose my appetite.
Everett is very much unworldly. Like Everett has
Embrick
no
is
idea
in.
about the workings of the world.
Embrick is very shocked on how this is playing out.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
right?
wide-eyed in every sense of the word at every single like happening.
You like poultry, don't you?
I think I'll eat in my quarters.
Just saying.
You do see some of the still not plucked yet, but you see the crewmate breaking off beaks, ripping off the talons, and kind of putting them off to the side and trying to say, it's like, oh, these will fetch a good price.
Everett sees none of this.
Yeah. And the captain does look at you, look at your group and says, "It would be mighty fine if you helped us with watch tonight. As you could probably tell, there's only two of us, and it would really suck if I have to stay up past so long."
Of course, of course. No mind. No worries, no mind.
Thank you. As the camera dies again.
Yes, the camera dies down.
it was the fish.
Yep, the fish
The
killed it.
fish took most.
All right, fixed it. All right. You guys, but then you guys make shifts and everything. As you guys are going down the river, what shift are you guys? Which one of you wants to take what shift?
I'll take a first shift.
Take the
Okay.
midnight shift.
Okay.
Going anywhere.
Me and Everett will watch together.
Yep.
All right.
Smile. I'll be
So-
right back.
I slide the
Tab will take the morning
bracelets,
shift. Okay.
I slide the bracelets, like in plain sight when Ebrick and Audrey take their shift.
Are you saying you put the bracelets in sight?
Like in plain sight.
Oh, okay. For both of them? Okay. I get that.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys make your shifts, the captain kind of schedules when he will watch and when the crewmate will watch.
I will take morning shift, says
Yep.
Ryan.
Yep. As River, you take the first watch.
Yep.
You hear a paddle
Okay, we're back.
slowly come beside the ship, but it's not at a distance that you would expect it to be, not down by the ship.
Oh, the river.
By the
Down by the river.
I hate y'all.
Yeah,
River
down by the river.
As you kind of look out, you see your lady drifting along the sky. She looks over at you, nods. As you see in her ship, Aarakocra and the crew alike feasting, enjoying each other's company as they drift away.
I just smile up at them. Just
And
the
and-
feeling of like, yeah, we did the right thing. It all worked out.
Mhm. And at the end of your shift, nothing weird happens. Tobias, you're taking the midnight shift, correct?
Correct. I'm bringing my chessboard as always.
Okay. So you have a crewmate that is manning the helm on your shift, so you can just go about, just check everything every once in a while, and just sit there and do whatever. As you sit there and set out your chessboard, a darkness envelops the side of the chessboard as you see a piece placed on the board. It is a black rook. And he moves it, being his turn, puts it in check of your king. I would get a chessboard out to show you what everything looks like, but we need everyone. We need things.
Is there a piece on the board that I can take the rook with to get myself out of check? Or am I in checkmate?
You are in check. And as he lifts his hand from the rook, he goes, "That shouldn't have happened. You should have wiped the board clean."
Unfortunately, without proper direction, I can't really get to where I need to go. I have to follow them.
You are going in the right direction. Do not threat.
And without my group of compasses, I don't know what direction I'm going in. Now, do I?
There is something there for you in Bayhaven. Look for the boar with the dancing quill. And
Nice. As I hear someone typing away.
Yep.
Yup.
As he then fades, if you don't, you may well die. As he fades away.
Boar with the dancing quill.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Those are notes.
Those were notes.
As
Gotta leave, boys.
Gotta lead.
As your shift comes to an end without any change, with nothing to of note, we now go to Ibrick and Adria, taking the other half of the midnight shift. You two come out. You notice
With the bracelets just like on a table right
Yeah.
as they exit.
Yeah. I was going to say, right as you exit, on a table, you see the mirrored lotus bracelets just there.
There's those things that I identified.
Audrey looks at them, blinks,
It's just like a smiley face on a piece of paper.
sits down at the table, and begins to scribe for like the first hour. And I'm making copies of a couple of scrolls.
Okay.
So,
Dun, dun, dun.
because Audrey's running low.
I see.
So we're gonna one of those, and we're gonna make one. Where's my spell? There's my spell.
All right. Is there anything you guys would like to talk about or do during your watch?
Oh, absolutely. I'm just
Okay.
trying to find what the spell is really quick. Roll 20. Why are you being like this, boy? Roll 21.
That was my question.
There we go. All right, we're getting one more sleep scroll. And yeah. Audrey is like the first hour and a half. Audrey is just scribing scrolls, looking at the bracelets, going back to scribing scrolls, looking to Ebrick, going back to scribing scrolls, and it just kind of repeats. In Ebrick, you could tell that her thoughts are very much not focused, because you've seen her do this before.
So, is there something that you need help with? Anything you need to talk about? Because you seem a little in distress there.
Do I not have it? Hold on. It's God. Audrey's going to take one of the bracelets, look to Ebrick, and push the other towards him.
Yeah.
And like, she's not gonna say anything. She's just gonna look at the bracelet and look at him. Get slightly
Picks it up.
red.
Picks it up, and he like looks at it, and he's like, "You want to use these?"
Audrey already has already put it on.
Well, I did explain the dangers with these, right? I hope you know what you're getting into.
Audrey was
That's-
asleep.
Has hers like locked onto her wrist yet? Like, is it locked?
Nope,
Sam?
not yet.
Cool. And so he goes, "Oh, that's right, you were asleep." So then he explains the use of the bracelets, and he's like, they kind of link our life forces together. You know, I'm not the strongest. I'm not the most like fighting able. I'm not quite as good with the sword as you are. Like I could not be upfront and personal. So my only worry is that if you get hurt, I would feel that, and I would be in pain, and that would really hurt me. But then if I get hurt, like I can always heal you, but like I don't know if I could take being hit like that. So I'm worried that like me getting hit is gonna hurt you. Just and so he's just like talking circles around the issue. He's still holding it very much in his hand. He's kind of like trying to explain all this to her, and he'll see like the resolve in her eyes, and he'll be like
As you're explaining this, she slowly pulls out another scroll. Like one of the scrolls that she was copying, she unfurls it for the, let's see, how long?
She starts looking at you with puppy dog eyes, which you didn't even know she had.
Pretty
She
much.
pulls out as she's not even looking at the scroll right now. She's turning her head to you.
No, she's looking at the scroll and very much just kind of sitting there like, do the thing. And as she does, she's going to begin, like, to herself, she's going to cast Ceremony.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes!
Okay.
Like, she is absolutely doing everything in her power to not let Ebrick know the spell that she's casting. She's going to cast Ceremony.
I don't even know what this spell does.
It's-
So I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna let you
I guess it
explain
doesn't
I
matter.
gotta go grab
I guess it doesn't
something real
matter
quick.
right now
In
because
chat.
because Ebrick would have no idea. Or one, he's oblivious. 2, if she's actively trying to hide it while he's like trying to explain all this, like she's not gonna. Could he tell that there's magical energies being used?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But especially being like who and what he is, but he's like, it's Audrey, you know, like she's just doing her thing. And so he'll be like, okay, I guess, and so he just puts it on, seeing the resolve in her eyes, thinking nothing of it.
Okay.
By the way.
So
But yeah. While this is all happening, for the next hour, she's casting ceremony.
Okay. So the moment
And-
you both put the bracelet on, it instantly. So once Ibrick puts the bracelet on, yours tightens around your wrist, and his tightens around his. You are now life linked. Damage you share will be shared. Healing you share will be shared.
Is our life total accumulative? Like, do we have a total life total? It's both of ours now.
I could be mean and say no, but I'm gonna say yes because that would be fucked up.
It's fine if not. I want to understand it because
Okay.
then what's the benefit? Like if that's the case, what's the benefit of this? What's
Resistance to
the
damage.
positive? I was gonna say because so far there's nothing but negatives going on here.
I'll say you guys have a conjoined health pool.
Cool.
Okay.
Audrey
That'll
has a
be-
max of 37. But yeah,
Is 29.
cool.
Waiting for roll
66
20 to load.
I'm at 29 of 37 as it stands right now.
Cheat to function.
Yeah, next level I'm putting something into fucking con.
But yeah, we're casting ceremony for
Mhm.
marriage. And
Oh.
she's going to, she's gonna extend her hand like they normally do for Lifebinder stuff.
Yeah, and he just gives her his hand.
It's official.
And she's finishing the casting of ceremony. For the next 7 days, we both have +2 to our IC while within 30 feet of each other.
Mm-hmm.
You just marry him for the benefits.
Yes.
Pretty much. And here's the even more
100%.
on-brand thing, by the way. This would probably be like a normal thing that she would do, and just never tell him, and he'd never like.
Oh, she has zero plan of telling you until unless relevant.
Well, first of all, this is obviously this is constrained by level at this point. Like this is something that we can only do now. But if able, she would have been doing this for like most of the time that they've known each other. Like this would have been a regular thing.
Oh, ceremony is a first level spell. It's just
Yeah.
not on the bard spell list.
Uh-huh.
So absolutely.
It's on the
And
cleric
then she's
spell
going to
list.
Lifebinder
Mm-hmm.
because she.
Suck the life out of me.
Yup.
So that
How
will
much
hurt
am I
her.
taking this time?
So funny enough, that will hurt
2.
you too.
Yup.
Now.
You think this wasn't part of her plan?
Okay, never mind. My max is 30. So our total max is 67.
Yo.
Oh, hold on. My max HP is being reduced by 2. Is that reducing both of our HPs by 2 and therefore 4?
I'm gonna say the pool's being reduced by 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the pool.
That
I'm
just
gonna
came out of
keep-
my temp HP. So
Yeah. I'm gonna keep Audria's HP what it should be and set the fucking spellbook to the conjoined amount.
All right.
But yeah, that was Audrey.
Okay. So as you guys go throughout your watch, you notice, Adria and Ibrick, you notice a deer
On the shore
on the shore.
again.
Yes.
Adria waves at it as she did last time.
It
Hoping
turns
that
its,
it doesn't get up.
It turns its butt to you and waves its tail, and then goes into the forest.
Adria's concerned.
Um.
Gonna chase, she says.
All right.
No, you will not.
As we come, all right. So, with that, you guys are at day, and as the daylight comes, you see the city of Bayhaven have a sprawling tower reaching out of it, with what looks like city walls around the river, as a large gate that covers the front of it sits there kind of somewhat open, and you see what looks like a makeshift checkpoint of like guards that kind of rotate as the pair of bridges that rotate out to the ship, check them and make sure that they get all their paperwork and everything. You all do get the benefits of a long rest, by the way. And
I hope so.
the guard comes on to gets up to your guys to the captain ship, and the captain presents his papers. He goes, it says on the manifest here you had a crew of 4. I only see, why do you have so many? Well, it's like, well, we ran into Arcadia. It's like, oh, the thieving bird bastards, trying to take everything that along our sea routes and everything like that. How did you fare? Well, and he gestures to the cooked, the raw Arcadia bodies over there. He's like, oh, looks like you made a haul off of that. Aye, thanks to these adventurers, they definitely helped out a lot. And he's like, I bet it definitely takes a lot to fight off. How many Arcadia did you guys fight off? He's like, oh, the sky was blackened by him. He's like, was it a whole raiding party? Possibly, I don't know. Well, good to you. You best be reporting that to the captain. And the adventure, I think you want to speak to the adventurers that fought off a raiding party of Arcadia at that. I'll report it to the captain of the guard, and I will take my adventuring friends with me. We also have some bounties to turn in. Oh, even better. Oh, even better. Then, if you don't mind me, what bounty did you collect? The bandit captain Biberosia. And he goes, oh, that's a tough one there. How did she die?
She tried to run.
Oh, very
Tried
well.
to take her alive.
Well,
We had better plans.
well, the bounty says dead or alive, so if you brought her dead, it ain't gonna really make a difference. As long as the nuisance is out of the way. But everything looks in order here, besides the fresh cargo, but, you know, you can't really help that after being attacked. And the captain goes, oh, we still have some leftover cooked if you like. Oh, Arcadia meat. By all means, that's a delicacy now. As he takes basically this huge chunk of air, like a leg drumstick of Arcadia, and goes,
Not a fucking thigh.
yeah. And then gets off the ship and then carry on with your day. Don't forget to see the captain. As the bridges retract and your ship goes in. As you go in, you look up and see the streets bustling with business along the sea wall, along the retaining wall of where the river runs through. You see stalls paled out as You see ships of all different kinds parked there, trading with other traders. Before they don't even get off the ships here, they just take what they need and load up their cargo straight from the stores to the ships, and then ship it out immediately. You do see further down some warehouse district, but those seem like those are the commercial stuff that need larger hauler ships. Do that. As you look around, you see like the Viense style boats pushing down on the water to get through the rivers and canals that now spread out throughout the city. As you look around, you see all of different races, excluding Aarakocra. You see
That would make it a little complex.
You see a lot of different races here, which is very odd for a human settlement. As you see dwarves, tabaxi, you see a few elves, not many, but you see a few elves. Then you see like dragonborn, you see tieflings, you see fur folk, you see all of you see beastkin kind of walking around like they have no care in the world. As the captain brings you up to a spot near a bridge and docks, and goes, all right, this is where we dock. I say we go see the captain first, the captain of the guard, turn in your bounty and get the reward money, then split it our ways and be on our way. And then
forget we still have that one guy with us with the mark on his neck.
With Hugh.
Yeah, Hugh.
Who's been downstairs trying not to die. Yeah.
Did Sam forget about Hugh?
I did forget about Hugh.
Humongous.
Yeah,
Humanity.
I did forget about Hugh. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I planned for Hugh now that we're back in town.
Okay. The captain kind of looks around and says, I guess I'm gonna have to get some new crew. Well, I guess the contracts are gonna be very, very steep this time. Oh well. Better to have a full crew than none at all.
If it helps, you'll still be able to get the reward, 1,000 gold.
I appreciate that. As he goes, but let's go talk to the captain now. He should be right up here near the guard post.
Let's.
As you guys kind of come out of the canal, out of the deep draft canal, and walk up the stairs.
We're taking Hugh, mind you, for the extra 1,000 gold that he is not getting to touch.
Yep, no, I got you. You're taking Hugh with you. As you guys go up the stairs and come out to the main street, you see carts rolling by, wagons, carriages, everything going by, and you see people just kind of minding their own business. And what catches it really strange is that there doesn't seem to be any discriminatory here. You see tabaxi mixing with humans, elves mixing with humans, which is a very rare sight in these parts.
Huh.
You see a dwarf. You see dwarves talking with dragonborn. It's a lot of different things going on as you guys progress down the street. You notice a couple of shops. You notice a couple of knickknacks and trinkets. As you pass by, you see some open stalls selling swords, spices, cloth, things that people would need in these days.
All this intermingling, I almost feel safe enough to take off my helmet.
As you guys come to this brick building, you see what looks like the symbol of Bayhaven, as it shows what looks like a beaver's head with its mouth closed, looking forward with a shield around it, with a shield silhouette around it.
Beaver warrior.
as you walk into the guard station. I don't know why I said police station. Guard station. You notice there doesn't seem to be a guard there. As you go up to the counter, you hear, "Oh, I'll be there in a minute." As the voice was very deep and very close, as you see a beaver folk walk by you in full plate armor and carrying a sword and shield.
Well, that's not something you see every day.
That was perfectly timed. No.
As he gets up on the counter, I am Captor Big Tooth. What can I help you with?
Damn. We have a bounty.
Oh, do you know? What bounty would that be?
Scrolling. Where is it? The bandits of Raker's Ridge.
You took care of those pesky things. We couldn't reach them. We tried to wag our tails up to the river to get above them, but we're just too small to reach there.
I look to Tobias for the head.
I just plant it on on his desk.
Well, I appreciate you bringing the head and verifying, but, you know, you could have just held it up instead of slamming it on my desk full of paperwork that I've been working on for 4 hours, thank you very much, that I have to now rewrite
Oh.
by hand. As you look at his paws.
You know what? I'm going to press the digitation to remove the blood.
I appreciate
go.
that.
Probably what that called.
I appreciate
Isn't
that.
the ink a liquid?
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have to rewrite everything by hand now. He just has to rewrite some parts. But, very well. Here's the payment for it, as he hands you...
Also, I'm sure by this point the head would not be bloody anymore.
No, it's decaying.
Probably.
Yeah.
Is.
I mean, once
It's
you
probably
put...
getting wet.
It's very wet, yeah. And decaying. So, as he hands you the gold for the reward, and he goes, all right, is that all you need me for?
We heard from one of your guards that you would likely want to talk with us, given that us, because I motioned to the party and Hugh, given a recent run-in with the Aarakocra.
You're the group that fought off the Aarakocra raiding party. You have my deepest respects. As he kind of does like a bow. Not many people can fight off the Aarakocra as you did. We much oblige. You've probably weakened their forces, and raiding parties along the rivers will not be as frequent as they once were. For that, we have issued you all temporary status. As he then he pulls out a scroll saying, "I, Knight Beavington Big Tooth II, hereby decree that these adventurers have the protection of Beavington and its people. Any who now doubt such will have to report to me and the people of Beavington." As he closes the scroll. Bayhaven? We're called Beavington. I guess in your tongue it's called Bayhaven, but we call it Beavington.
Got it.
Alrighty.
I appreciate your recognition, sir.
No, I appreciate
As I do a
you.
little bow.
As he does one back.
I love you too, random citizen.
as he hands he puts a sigil on the table and says, "If you have a banner, I suggest placing it on it. If you do not, I suggest getting one."
Audria's eyes just fucking light the fuck up.
I suggest you make it small, and it's about the size of I would say like a note card.
It's a patch.
Yeah, a patch basically. And says, "Put that on your banner, and the people will understand that the Bayhaven, you have the support of Bayhaven
I
or
will.
Beavington."
Audrey is fucking giddy as hell.
And with that, the ceremony is done. Though little our quest is, we still are mighty foes. We even best the people of Dawnford, and their warriors are renowned for being very skilled in combat.
Looking for Dawnford on the map.
It is literally to the left of your guys' token.
Oh.
There we are.
I looked everywhere but there.
Uh-huh.
Dawford. Tell you
Dawford.
what, I'll ask the question. What do those scoundrels look like?
Are you talking about the Darfords?
Yes.
Long, lengthy people. Very looked pale-skinned in nature. But they are fearsome fighters. I had to do a backflip once or twice just to avoid their blows.
See.
Like, just FYI, this beaver, this guy is the size of a beaver.
Yup.
Okay, I just want to make sure everyone's
Yeah.
aware of that. Like, oh. But if you require lodgings, we will cover it for the time you are staying here. Though any supplies, breakfast, or food, you will have to pay for yourselves. And Captain,
I normally do.
Captain, we will discuss your reward later. As he goes, aye there, Aye there, Mr. Beavington. He goes, "That is not my name, and you know it." "Aye, but you're just so cute and adorable, I can't call you not anything else."
Real.
As, very well, but we will discuss your reward later. But adventurers,
How degrading.
yes, but adventurers, I thank you. I thank you for your service, and so do the people of Bayhaven. You may have your leave.
Audrey bows. Does the nightly thing. Leaves. The moment she gets outside, just like immediate, like fucking, just eyes wide, looking around.
Tobias is also looking around.
For what are you guys looking for?
Do you know what we're looking for? Because I know
Audrey.
what I'm looking for.
A location to get a banner.
I'm looking for the boar with the dancing quill.
So, as you guys go about and try to find a place for the banner, and you're looking for the boar with the dancing quill, you see down the way, you see Tobias. You see the symbol, the boar with the dancing quill.
Shut up.
As you look at the base of it, and it says Piggenstein's quill, banner, and supply.
Oh, so you're both looking for the same place. Hmm.
Hey, sometimes the DM's got to be lazy, all right? Fuck you. I was like, having him go all the way.
Audrey's in.
All right.
Audrey is.
I didn't say anything.
I don't know, man. If I felt some spice in those words. All right. And as you guys enter, Tobias, you
Yes.
feel something in you, almost like a connection, as you enter this shop. As you look at the woman behind the counter, you feel like there's kin here.
I cast. You know what I'm casting. Divine Sense.
There are. So, what are vampires considered undead? Yes, they are. You
Undead.
They're considered undead.
you feel undead where she is at, and in the back rooms. Everything in this building is undead. All the people in this in the building, except for your party, are undead.
I want it to be known that before we would have gotten off the ship, Adria would have used another one of her scrolls.
Fair enough. And with that, we are gonna call it for tonight.
I'll say what. I will whisper to the rest of the crew. Watch your step in here. And I will take the first step in.
Okay.
Then we end the show.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, all right. I was like, we're about 2 minutes over, man. I blame Star. Fair enough. All right. Well, thank you everyone for showing up. It means a lot to us. We are going to be back on the. Let's pull up the. Where's the calendar?
Third.
Oh my God, the 3rd. Yes. May 3rd. And we'll be back around then. And for some of you that don't know, this guy above me, his birthday is this coming Saturday, just FYI. So just you know, when you see him, if it's 20,
No.
just let him know. Let him know.
No. No.
So next time you fucking see him, beat his ass because he deserves it.
29
Fake
times.
news.
Yeah.
Fake
29
news.
times.
29
He's
times.
gonna be 30 years old.
Damn. Such a shame.
Fake news.
All right.
He's getting old.
With that, we are in ad break, so we can. Unfortunately, we're in an ad break. But with that, I think we will call it there tonight. I'm not gonna read out to anybody. Rory, are you gonna read out to anybody?
Nah.
All right. Then I'm gonna leave. Then
Though I do kind of want to play the pirate game after this.
I mean, we
Oh,
can.
man.
That's fine.
Damn, but you promised me.
Promise to what?
All right.
You promised me yesterday that you'd play with me.
Oh yeah.
Damn. All right. With that, we are gonna go ahead and call it tonight. Thank you for all showing up. Means a lot. Let's go, Raw Blackbeard. Thank you all for showing up. Means a lot. I will see. For me, I will see you guys tomorrow for regular stream. As I switch this over to. All right. But thank you guys so much. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, Chad.
Or-